Hello, people of the interwebs. Let's go. .601. Forgot to point out that not only is it April, it is Monica Brooks's birthday month.
It is.
Yes.
The entire month. We got to deal with this egomaniac and her birthday.
I know my husband Jared has already said he's not going to participate in the birthday month. He said, I understand a couple days, that day of your actual birthday. He said, but a birthday month. He said, you can't do that. I said, why? Why can't I?
In the grand scheme of things, it is kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, but it's
because
mine.
you weren't born every day of the month. I mean, you were born at least 2 days this
according
month.
To the government.
According to the government that we know of, because you got some mix up with your birth certificate and your
Monica
license
refuses to get that settled. I do believe, Fred, so she can celebrate 2 birthdays.
She can. You can do that.
And then do this entire birthday month thing because, as we all know,
she's your queen to be.
Whether we like it or not.
Yeah.
A vision of perfection.
For the whole freaking month.
Yeah.
Of affection.
I mean, you could do 2 days. You could have your 2 days. What are the 2 days
I'm not
again?
trying to inconvenience anyone else, though, with, my birthday month.
You kind of are. But...
What, my
your
birthday,
husband.
well, okay, my birthday that I know is the 24th.
Uh-huh.
The government, for some reason, has the 29th.
For some reason.
I really don't know what the
29th.
reason, but yeah.
Because the government arbitrarily picks your birthday all the time.
They did.
5 days later.
Yeah.
Oh, a week later. Like, oh, hey.
You have to understand, Monica was born in Body Camp, which is an actual town
Bedford County.
in Virginia, in Bedford County. Was it a hospital or a bathtub?
It was a hospital.
Okay, just making sure.
It was all like an official,
It's all official.
Doctors were there.
I don't know what happened Well,
you have to understand that even though this is modern times in the general world, I do believe it can take the horse up to 5 days to deliver the birth certificates in Body Camp. So that's why the 29th might be when it gets to the government office. If the government official is out fishing that day, that can cause problems as well.
So that's what's happened.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yep.
You know what else happened?
What?
Do you know someone was burned by karma on this show? I believe actually burned by karma. I'm worried about Freddie Mac and his bad luck fire pit that he has received as a wedding gift.
What happened?
Well, we had this conversation because Fred's getting married in June, so the gifts are starting to roll in.
Yeah.
And one of them
we got one.
was this nice fire pit. And Fred said, I'm going to start using this thing right away.
Yeah.
We were very worried about that.
Well, I said no.
And you say that
but
why?
I said that because you're not married yet, and that is a wedding gift.
Right.
That's
and it's bad luck.
Yes, but if you don't believe in that, then go ahead and do whatever you want.
Well, I didn't listen to her, so I'll put it together.
Yes.
Did. And
a few days later, I got the propane tank.
Okay.
The other day, I used it for the first time over the weekend.
And?
I burned myself. I burned my hand a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. It was one of those, it's hot. That's hot. Don't touch it,
Oh, no.
But this is the thing. I used it. We sat out there, enjoyed it for like an hour or so, whatever. And I was turning it off. So I turned it off like the actual fire, and then you had to close the propane tank underneath. As I'm reaching my hand in to close the tank, turn the little nozzle, I burned my knuckle on the underneath part of where the fire is, on the top.
Did you check your knuckle? Because this does happen. Was the burn
right there
in the shape of Jesus? Is it?
It's a cross, though.
Okay. See?
It is a little black, darker spot there on my knuckle.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's like my knuckle, if that's actually like...
I'm
you
worried.
Gotta burn.
It was enough for me to and pull my hand away.
I'm worried about this wedding, Monica.
It's going to be great. Just don't open anything else.
I'm not.
He opened this fire pit. His bachelor party is this weekend. Anything could happen there.
It's fine. Everything's cool.
I believe
everything's cool.
Fred, I am downgrading the success potential of you making it to your wedding to 99.7%.
Making it to
the wedding, yeah.
The wedding?
Mm-hmm.
Got like 60-something days to go. You don't think I can do that?
99.7%. Yesterday I said 99.9, but now with this burn, I'm downgrading it 0.2.
Oh, it's dropped some points. Okay.
Good to see you have faith in me.
I do have 99.7% faith in you. But
Oh, man.
there are no guarantees in life. What's going to happen this weekend? What's going on with
Need
you?
that fire
You
pillow.
can text in 52353. That's just the devil checking in on you. Just a little bit of a burn.
Just to making sure you're there. Hello.
Yeah, let us know what you got going on. You can also join us on the K92 Mornin Thang Facebook page. We stream live video. Go behind the scenes now. Stare at the cross-shaped burn on Freddie Mac's knuckle and try to analyze what does this mean. Hot list is next.
Does love exist anymore? This is so
know.
sad.
Bad week for love, man.
I know.
Man,
Yeah.
please.
I mean, because
You're about to break
another
my heart, I can feel it.
Yeah, another Hollywood couple calling it quits. It's really sad. And also, people are all up in Beyonce's business and ready to reveal some stuff. What is her dad saying about that elevator fight? Remember that? We'll talk about that in Hot List.
Hey, people. Anthony, Ivan, Alonzo, David, Charlene, Angel, and Micah. What up, what up? Howdy ho.
Look at my other knuckles. It looks like
Burn in the shape of Jesus.
What's your other hand?
Here, Fred, I'll put the camera on you so that people can see your knuckle, if there's any difference there.
I don't know if that's clear or not.
This is a very Black Power good morning. It's like, Wah!
Fist.
Fist to the morning
Fist
of
pound
Tuesday.
bow. I don't know if you can really see, but it's kind of dark.
Pull your shade. Very reflecty.
Yeah, it was a little burning. Ow, ow. It was enough to make me snatch my hand away. Like, oh! I don't know why they made it like that. They make the thing to make you use this 20-pound propane tank.
What up, Dylan?
It's huge. It takes up a lot of space. There's not a whole lot of space to fit your hand and
Beyonce
turn that
clip.
thing. They set me up. Gabe's unbelievable.
Whoa, whoa. Mama say, mama sa, mama kusa. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, baby. Ooh, baby, baby. Ooh. I totally forgot the kids were not at the house. We slept at my mom's house last night. And I woke up and both of the doors were open, because usually what happens, they fall asleep with the doors open, and then sort of whoever's second to go to bed just shuts the doors. And I'm thinking, why didn't Jessica shut the doors? What the heck? I mean, oh, wait. There's no children in here. Oh, okay. Never mind. Ah, yes. Hello, Sean. What it is. What it is. What it is. What it was. What about it? What about it? Bunda, text here. Get your text. Oh, let me get my. Jesus. Jesus of the show.
Where we at? 3,500?
Yeah, I don't have a sheet, though. So more money goes in, but I don't know how much. Yesterday it was 2025, so I'm assuming that's what it is again today.
So, I'm looking at that board. So 7 o'clock is 3,500.
Yes. Go to the tote board. We're at the tote board. The tote board. All righty then.
Yeah, it's sad. Questioning Hollywood love. What's going on? Because after 9 years of marriage, Channing Tatum and his beautiful wife, Jenna Dewan Tatum, have decided to divorce.
Boy.
Lovingly chosen to separate is what he's saying after 9 years of marriage. And they have a beautiful daughter that's going to turn 5 next month, Everly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, calling it quits.
Come on, man.
Yeah, they said absolutely nothing has changed about how much we love one another, but love is a beautiful adventure that is taking us on different paths.
It's the travel. Telling you.
I was about to say, is Channing Tatum busy?
Yes.
Has he been working?
He's got 4 movies coming out this year.
Really? This year?
Yeah. And that's just this year.
I
Yeah,
didn't
so
know
that
that.
means he's never home.
Yeah.
And she's in movies too. So they're never together. And that's it. I mean, it's that simple. It's not just for celebrities. And I know you can text in 52353. I think travel, like being out of town, is one of the biggest relationship hurdles. If you have to deal with that in your relationship, it's super easy to cheat. It's super easy to get just emotionally disconnected. And that can be work travel. It can be military, overseas, that kind of thing.
Wear on the relationship. And clearly it has for Channing and Jenna. They look so great together, and they seem like the perfect couple. And
on the outside,
but the stress.
But what's going on?
Yeah,
behind closed doors.
Love is
obviously.
dead, Fred. I might have to downgrade you to 99.6% potential to make it to your.
Don't say that.
All because of
Don't
these
say
people?
that. But, and Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively, we had that dirt yesterday because tabloids were saying that he's traveling and he's doing all this busy
Deadpool
work
stuff. Yeah.
So what does it mean for their relationship too? Oh, it's just
Only time
disappointing.
will tell now. Oh my gosh.
All right. Well, moving on to Beyonce, because she's been in the headlines for a while, right? You know, with the bite, that party and the
She
drama.
must have an album coming out.
Well,
She must have something around the corner.
She's got Coachella right around the corner.
she does.
It's always something. She's just not in the news for no reason.
Oh,
all
no.
This, yeah.
Oh, no.
All this
Beyonce is
stuff
very
coming out
calculated. She knows exactly what she's going to do. Well, her dad's been talking to people about that elevator fight. Remember when Beyonce and Solange, her sister, and Jay-Z were in that elevator?
What'd he think of that?
I have to tell you, I laughed so hard.
Wendy.
I laughed so hard because, if you know Solange, that's Solange. That's Solange. You just never know what you're going to get. Firecracker. Then Beyonce would be in the corner, quiet, just kind of like, when y'all finish, let me know. So I just laughed.
You just laugh, sure.
If you see that video, I don't think it was a laughing matter.
Oh,
Nobody in the
no.
elevator was laughing.
I believe Beyonce's dad is sort of on the outside looking in now. I can't
signed an
imagine
NDA.
Beyonce was happy that he was
signed
on
an
Wendy yesterday.
NDA as well. He can't speak on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Maybe
don't know.
last time we hear from him.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
exactly.
and speaking of Beyonce real quick, with Coachella, that's coming up next week.
It's
and
very
she's
soon.
headlining, and they said that she's put in the work, 11 hours of rehearsal a day.
Interesting.
And she has security walking around, 7 security guards monitoring, making sure that no one peeks in because it needs to be top secret.
Worth pointing out, too, because Coachella is this thing. It's in the middle of nowhere in California. A billion drugged out people just hanging out in a dusty field, which is just not my idea of fun. But they stream the whole thing live online, and
I didn't know that.
it's been free at least up until this year. So if you want to watch, that's the way to enjoy Coachella, because you get everything
In
up
your living room.
close.
Yeah.
So you'll get to see, and it's 2 weekends. So it's next weekend.
I don't have
and
to
then
stand out there in the heat. I don't have to pitch a tent.
You don't have
have
to
to
hold
pay
your Michael
thousands of
Jackson
dollars?
umbrella, nothing
I don't
like
have
that.
to do
It's the best way to enjoy a festival, Van, by not going and watching it online.
I like that.
614, the Secret Sound jackpot is $3,500 at 7 o'clock. Yeah, man, the amount of trash talking that happened yesterday on this show, people are furious. They are lining up outside the radio station. Okay, they're not,
No.
but Monica was throwing some serious shade to the Oboe people, and if we have any Oboe people, then they're mad.
Like, what's up?
We're still looking for those Oboe people. We'll explain next. The clarinet Oboe feud 2018, bigger than that elevator incident with Beyonce and Solange.
Yeah.
La 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 la. Yeah, man, the Coachella live feed is dope.
Oh wow.
You just sit there and watch that whole thing.
I don't know.
You can get that schedule ahead of time. You know exactly when your bands are on that you want to see.
Yeah. Was this some rinky dink type of site?
Last year it was on AXS, the music channel thingy. Which used to be Much Music or More Music or whatever. It used to be like Canada's MTV, and then they changed it to Access. But so it was live on that. I'm sure there's a website or an app or something or two this year.
Be on the lookout for that.
I gotta watch me some Alt J.
Yeah, something's happening, man. Beyonce.
Oh yeah.
You just know somebody bitter and her dad and Jay-Z's on George Clooney's thing. Just the timing is just weird.
Exactly what she's doing.
Oh yeah, always.
Just wait till because it's on run tour 2. Wait till the twins pop up. She's gonna show those babies.
Got the tour, yeah.
The last year they streamed it live on YouTube.
Oh, okay. Shoot. That's legit. Nova Nation. He's tearing up Philadelphia again.
Jeez.
He's tearing up the city all over again. He tagged me in a disgusting fat cat video. I was like,
Somebody
oh my
tagged me
God.
to tag you. I'm like, fine.
I was like, ugh. Just laying there with his booty all, ugh.
Whoa, what up, Christina? Hi, Crystal. Hola. Hola. Mm-hmm. Oh, la, na, ni. Oh, nana. Oh, nana.
Whiskey neat.
Morning Thang, Monica Zach, Freddie Mac. 99.6% chance Freddie Mac makes it to his wedding.
You gotta have more faith than that, man.
I have tons of faith.
He's going to make it to the wedding. It's what happens once you get together, the marriage. And I think that you will be great. No, I didn't mean to scare you. But I didn't mean to scare you, but y'all will be fantastic.
Thank you, Monica. I
Yes.
appreciate
Y'all
that.
will do it. Because that's...
It sounded a little weird in the beginning of that statement, but
forgive me, I'm a
okay.
little tired.
So,
It's
I got
but
you.
yes, but y'all
Thank
are gonna
you.
be great. Y'all
Thank
be
you
fine.
for being on my side, Monica.
Monica, now what do you put the percentage at for once he gets married, the percentage chance success of his marriage?
Because, Zach does that. He judges him and his wife.
Sure.
And a lot of people apparently do that. They judge other people, see how long they're going to.
Yep, you sit around, you
how long
talk
they're gonna be
about all
together.
your friends and which ones you think if anyone's going to get a divorce, it'll be these guys. So where do you put him?
I'll put you at y'all at 94%.
94%.
And
Okay.
Of
that's-
staying together?
Well, y'all think y'all will be good. I think y'all gonna be fine. I was like, I want y'all to, I say travel and do everything as a couple before kids. I keep saying it to Fred.
We
I'm
do
like,
know this. 100% guarantee.
Y'all will be fine.
This is not even debatable. Is 100%. If your marriage ends in disaster, it's Fred's fault. There's no doubt. You're the one who screwed it up. There is no question in my mind. I'm not
Zach
saying
thinks.
anything would happen, but I do believe if anything were to happen, clearly your fault. No doubt.
But we don't like to talk about marriages and stuff. But but
I
the
think it's
Hollywood dirt has just been so upsetting because
It's
you see
so
these
many
couples,
people.
these couples that I would think would like. Of course, I don't know them personally, but you look at
Yeah.
them and you think, oh my gosh, they're going to last and make it through.
It's important
so
to be real
Yeah.
because people say, "Wait, oh my God, what are you talking about this for?" But this is what you should do because if you just erase and pretend none of that stuff ever happens, then boom, look, now you're divorced. So when you talk about it or you're at least aware of it, it's better for you.
Yeah,
But I
well,
like to look at it, that's them. that doesn't mean my relationship has
It
to go
doesn't.
that route.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's
again.
something. I know Oprah and Stedman are not married, but if she ever says I'm done with Stedman, I'm like, what? I'll be so hurt by
Travel
that.
can be a
What?
big issue. Text 52353. This person says they just broke up after 3 years of being together, and a lot of the issues came from me being out of town 5 days a week. It is
That's
that
a lot.
simple.
That's a lot.
That's why we keep our success medium around
I
here.
don't want to go too far.
Or travel along with them
Yep.
if you can.
Yeah, yeah.
Good Lord, I gotta
That too.
Yeah.
Gotta try to do something in Lynchburg on the weekends. It puts a strain on my relationship, man.
Stop
so much.
it.
There's a lot of
Stop.
temptation for Zach in
Oh my
Lynchburg. Apparently.
gosh.
That's his kryptonite, Lynchburg.
It's a different area code.
oh, stop.
Ludacris has a song about that.
Oh,
Stop
no.
it.
There was some serious beefing going on yesterday. There was a war. I mean, you think Democrats and Republicans get ugly?
war.
Or Tech UVA? What about clarinet versus oboe? Clarinets versus oboes right here. This is a rivalry.
It is in band.
Clarinet
Band geeks
is
just
where
going
it's
back and
at.
forth.
Monica Brooks played the clarinet.
Yes. All district.
Was it high school?
High school, yeah.
Okay, so middle and high school. You played the clarinet.
Yes.
And you would think
Concert, marching, all of it.
oboe people would be your brother from another mother, your cousins.
Right.
I care for the oboe.
Those your friends. They're in the same
you.
band.
Oboe is just
Why?
very squeaky, and
It's
it's,
a
just a
bigger
reed.
instrument.
It's just a reed. They're
It's-
missing a part. It's just
a
that's all
huge
it is.
instrument. It's a big clarinet, really.
It's a
But it's
bigger
just the-
clarinet if you
Bigger.
want to look at it that way. You
Just the reed. I'm like, squeak. I'm like, okay, get out of here with that.
Well, they weren't playing
Clarinet,
it
we
right.
got it.
look at you talking trash to the oboes.
Throwing shade. How dare you? You don't even play the clarinet anymore. You can't
But I still love a clarinet. Go clarinet.
I tell you what, this is why
All right,
you always want to be unique
French horn.
and you want to differentiate yourself from your competition.
You wanna stand out,
There
yeah.
is no other show right now throwing oboe shade. I promise you. No, there is nobody talking smack about the
it was
oboe
the
anywhere.
Man.
Oboe.
Yeah, there's still nobody doing that.
No, still. A day later.
But it's good
No.
news because it means we're not traveling. We're good. We're right here.
We're right here. We're
Uh-huh.
unique.
Yep.
There's no other show like us.
Monica referred to the oboe as a big, dumb-looking vape pen. Also,
That's what it looks
Yeah,
like.
The top piece, the
Put
mouthpiece
a meme
part.
of the oboe and put hashtag tragic.
man.
Why we got to do it?
That's what I'm just saying. If you want
If
to,
you're really committed to this cause, you make the meme
Yeah.
I was like, I'm just putting it out there
You
for
get
the
yourself
peeps
in trouble.
if they want to.
for the peeps. If they
Secret
wanna
Sound
Photoshop it.
is
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
$3,500. That is at 7 o'clock. Next, if you had a bad night's sleep last night, Monica,
Yeah.
and you're tired, how you gonna fake it till you make it today?
Tell me.
There must be something in the water around here because every woman that's involved in this show in the last 2 days, KT yesterday,
Oh, she was
Sydney,
tired.
our intern, Monica today. So I have the tips
okay.
to make it through your day because you can't just curl up and go back to bed. You got to get out there and you got to live. So here are the tips to get over the fact that you had a bad night's sleep. That is next in the Scoopla.
We are incident free on the roads. If you see anything, pull over, text it safely if you can to 52353. That'd be nice. If today's weather-wise, morning showers and clouds later on today, getting to 65. There's a wind advisory that goes into effect at 11 o'clock this morning. Showers possible tonight, 45 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
Yeah, oh, Gabe's. I know, and I forgot. I hadn't. Gabe's. Oh, Rugged Warehouse. No. All right, now is this event at Rugged Warehouse or is this event at Gabe's?
Gabe's is the name of the place now. I don't know.
This says hiring event at Gabe's. Where? Rugged Warehouse in Town Square.
Yeah.
Join Freddie Mac at Gabe. This is confusing. I don't understand.
The news article I read said, it was like Roanoke.com, said Gabe's was going to be where the old H.H. Gregg used to be.
But why? What's Rugged Warehouse then?
I don't know. And when you type in Gabe's Roanoke, Virginia, it comes up Rugged Warehouse. So maybe it's really Rugged Warehouse.
Hang on. Okay. All right, I get it. Okay. The company also owns Rugged Warehouse.
Right.
So this event is at Rugged Warehouse as a hiring event for Gabe's when they open in the summer because they're not open. Okay.
At the HH Crick. Gotcha. Scheduled open later this year.
So when you tease it, I would say, I'm going to be at Rugged Warehouse. We're doing a hiring event for Gabe's, the store that's coming this summer. You know, whatever. However the hell you want to look at it. But start by saying, I will be at Rugged Warehouse.
Yeah, that sounds like a confusing mess. I was like, what?
There. Oh, baby!
Body cam is the ghetto of effort. No, stupid. Nah. An Oboe with double read.
They got extra read. Better. Oh, man. She goes again. Now, it can be done. We have a text 52353. Jason says he and his girl celebrated 6 years together, and he travels 10 months a year.
Yeah.
That takes work, though.
That's a lot.
You put in the work, make it happen.
It takes people, too, that very much are comfortable with me time and want me time.
Oh, yeah. You got to be comfortable in your own skin and being alone to a certain extent.
My dad is married to, well, my stepmom. She lives in Puerto Rico. He lives in Massachusetts. And I tell people that, and they're, what?
But it works for them.
He says it's the only way he can successfully be married.
Yeah.
He said, I can't be around somebody all the time. I just can't do it.
Not for everybody, but it is for him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I keep
I get
trying
it.
to convince my wife, I'm like, don't you want to move to Puerto Rico?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Kidding. Oboe shade. Clarinet versus oboe. Monica was throwing it down. Dawn in Covington says, I'm with you, Monica.
Yeah.
The clarinet is the best. My daughter Megan plays clarinet
What
in
up,
high
Megan?
school and was all district this year.
Woo!
Then we have
Love
text
that.
52353. Clarinets are definitely the worst sounding band instruments. Hashtag drumline.
Yeah, baby.
Oh.
Freddie Mac was a drummer.
Okay.
That
And
excites,
I like the drums.
excites me.
You know,
right there. I
Liz
like
and
that.
Forrest points out, because Monica's very anti-oboe, even though she played the clarinet, which to me, they're practically the same.
Oh, they're very different.
Basically. I mean, they're the same, but
Very
they're different.
different. They are different.
The oboe does have a higher soprano treble sound.
Stop with your music talk. Nobody cares. But it's
The clarinet is a bassier instrument. We were in band, okay? So
I know.
let me explain to
I know,
the
but
people.
it's boring to those of us that aren't. I'm
They're
over it.
different.
Well,
What
I
I,
mean,
know
they're
is
different.
that they both have reeds, those little
Yeah.
wood thingies, and the oboe's got 2 of those.
Whoa.
And isn't more better always?
No, not for the oboe.
Sorry, you and your
tried
I don't know.
inferior solo reed over there. It's pathetic.
take my
One
solo
sad
reed.
reed. You don't even have 2.
Oh,
And you
I don't
say
need
the
to.
oboe looks like a vape pen. Well, maybe if it's also a vape pen, that probably makes it a cooler instrument too. Play a little something, smoke a little something, right?
God.
There you go.
Clearly was not in band. You hear the way he talks?
I was in trumpet, but I sucked at it, and I didn't really want to be there. Scoopla next. If you're so tired this morning, I'll help you out. This is how you get through your day anyway. I don't mean that personally. I'm just messing with you there. Your boring ass music talk. Yeah, whatever. Shut up. Nobody cares.
Same but different. But yeah.
Ooh, don't we look good together? Hello, Lauren. Yeah, see, Lauren, you gotta like the alone time. If you're not, Tony, we have a strike on YouTube, and I don't know why, and we're in the appeals process. But they choose to. I don't know. There's no humans to talk to over there, so I'm not allowed to stream live when I have a strike, and I don't know why I have a strike. They don't tell me. So there you go. Oh, Jennifer, that's good. See, it's good. And you're right. All right. Here it is. The one sheet you need. Right here, right here. Oh, Angel was up with hot flashes on there. Had the windows open in the bedroom this week. Nice cold environment in there. I'm liking it. Problem I get into in my neighborhood is my next door neighbor leaves her dog out all the time. So he loves to bark at like 10 and 11 o'clock at night. So normally we don't do windows. But when it's rainy and he's inside, that works out well. That I like. A new whipping in your nephalo, ba-da-moba. Oh, the drummers are getting in on it now.
Oh.
Now, Monica was talking smack about the oboe.
Right.
So she's a clarinetta.
Yep.
And then we got a text in, clarinets are the worst sounding band instruments, and that came from the drum line.
No one's talking about the drum line though.
The
We
drum
understand
line-
you. We got the beat. You
They've
got the drum line.
inserted
That's
themselves because they got the beat. I mean,
Yeah.
without the beat, you got nothing.
Right.
So now we have Ashley, 52353, former drumline member here. Who really needs woodwinds
Oh,
anyway?
come on. You need the woodwinds. You do. Yes, you do. And no one's talking to the drum line. Okay?
She's
no
jealous
one's talking
because
to y'all.
Drumline usually gets the solo.
I enjoy the drum line.
Drumline got the movie. You don't see any clarinet movies.
Well, there's probably one out there.
Woodwinds need to stick together. Yeah, it sucks. It's probably in the public library
No,
somewhere.
yes, but it's out there. That's the point.
The
And
clarinet
no one's
movie.
talking about the drum line because I enjoy the drum line.
Can I
remember marching band waiting
request
for that beat.
that the clarinet movie be a silent film? Can it be a classic? Can we do
Black and white movie. I mean, woodwinds should stick together. You shouldn't throw shade at the oboes. That's all the drumline said. Drumline always sticks together.
Yeah.
Always.
Well, no one's talking to the drum
And we
line
got
today.
the halftime solo show. So, I mean, I'm just saying.
Yeah,
Do
the
y'all-
drum line
good
does
for
stick
y'all.
together, and then we've got all this infighting in the woodwinds.
Yeah.
Because Monica, it's clarinet versus oboe. You also the saxophone barely considers itself part of the group. They almost want to be brass. It's true. They really are. I mean, you are fractioned. You're a mess.
Saxophone is great. Yeah.
You're
But
like the Republican Party. You're falling apart. That's what it is.
Oh, no.
And if you're a Republican, you're mad at me, then let me rephrase that. You're like the Democrats. You're falling apart.
It's like whoever's
I've
falling
done
apart.
both of them.
Yeah, whoever you believe in.
Yeah, whichever one you don't like, that's the one that's falling
Yeah,
apart.
yeah.
Just go with that.
That one.
Oh, these
Yeah,
band
drumline,
wars.
you're okay.
The great band wars of 2018.
Stick
I
together.
like how they just jumped in the fight, though.
So if you're tired,
Yeah.
you're tired right now, you can get bad night's sleep, all that. It happens all the time.
Yeah.
Tuesday I find to be the toughest day of the week just because the adrenaline of the weekend wears off and you're still very far away from the other weekend. There's something in the water around here because it is affecting all of the women who work at the radio station. Y'all are getting terrible sleep this week.
Yeah, you
It's
said
the full
KT was a
moon.
little sleepy yesterday.
Oh, yesterday, between her
Tired.
and our intern Sydney, I wanted to like flick them both in the forehead like one of my kids and just say, get
would you
over
do
it.
that?
Like,
They had a big weekend.
because
maybe.
both of them are like, I'm so tired.
They have things that happen.
Fine.
They have
Had a
things
long
that happen in
weekend.
their life.
Keep that to yourself.
Are they not supposed to be tired? They
No,
can't.
You can,
it's
but
gonna
don't.
show.
You fake it till you make it. I don't want to
Yeah.
hear about it because I don't care.
They should be listening in to this because you got
Yep.
the keys to faking it.
4 ways to make it through the day when you've underslept.
Yep.
So you didn't get a
Okay.
good night's sleep, but life goes on and you got to figure it out. So, number 1, they say open your curtains as soon as you wake up. Now, this would imply the sun was out, which it's not right now, so that doesn't really do you any good.
No.
But if the sun was out, the natural light tells your body to stop producing melatonin, which is the hormone that makes you sleepy. So, if nothing else, as soon as the sun comes up, get out in it.
Wake up,
Yep.
get some
That would-
sunlight.
okay.
Yeah,
Next,
Feels good.
cold shower does work.
it does.
It's true.
Sucks,
Even
but
though
it
you
works.
hate it, right? Ugh,
Yeah,
who
the
likes a
shock of
cold
it makes
shower?
you breathe faster, increases your oxygen intake, speeds up your circulation, higher energy levels.
Yeah.
It works.
It does. That
It is
true.
completely unpleasant, but so's exercise, and yet it works too. Number 3, include at least 2 food groups at breakfast. So something like cereal or an energy bar might give you a little boost to energy, but then you run out of gas and you crash. So you need something with protein and fiber.
Yep.
2
That's
food
it.
groups in a breakfast. That would be a day you don't skip breakfast too, if you're
Yeah,
hurting on
I
that
had my
day.
breakfast. Working on that this morning.
And this is the toughest one of
Yeah.
all. Don't drink coffee right away.
Who says who?
Is that not good
Who
to be the
says
first
that?
thing in your body?
Here's why.
What?
Your cortisol levels rise in the morning, which helps you wake up.
Yeah.
Caffeine slows down the cortisone levels, makes you groggier. So they say wait an hour or 2 before your first cup. Just an hour. Between
Well-
when you first wake up, shower, do your thing, whatever, get to work, then have that coffee. And
Okay.
you're talking an hour-ish.
Yeah, that's
at
fine.
that
I
point.
pretty much do that. Yeah.
Because you want to get that the cortisol.
Uh-huh.
You want to get
Cortisol.
the cortisol. It is an Irish breakfast around here.
But you can wait an hour. Yeah, that's fine.
So there it is.
Okay.
Those are the 4 things. And number 5, be quiet about it. That was added by me.
Oh, you
That's
don't
all
want
I
to hear
ask. Nope.
complaining?
Fastest 15 seconds on the radio is next. The lightning bolt, and then $3,500 in the K92 Secret Sound. First team Nissan of Roanoke, first team Nissan of Christiansburg, and your K92. This will wake it up too. A little lightning bolt for you, Monica.
Woo!
Just hit yourself a few times, pop
Get it
yourself in
going.
the face, get it ready. Can she win you a prize in her weakened state? Mooba dooba, flooby doo doo. Mano freeben. Not a yes, sir. Not a follower. That's the flute movie. Yeah. Get it right. Clarinet is, that's one time at band camp 2 when you've decided to go to the next level. That's the worst sounding instrument I ever heard.
The drumline, they clearly just chose to jump into the fight. No one was talking.
Well, they did. Because they're, oh, snap! That's what this, oh, snap!
I'm getting in there. Nope. No
It's
one's
impressive. I mean, nothing's really impressive about the clarinet in comparison.
What?
Clarinet by itself is pretty cool.
I'm
not hating on the
stick in a
clarinet.
box. Boop,
Stick in a
boop.
box.
I mean,
Wow.
technically, I could take
Now
a
you're throwing
keypan
shade at the.
and beat on a cup and be like, oh, I got a drum. Boom, boom, boom,
That's
boom.
throwing shade at the drum line.
But again, the internal fighting of the
Doesn't
woodwinds
stop.
is what's going to tear them apart
I know.
from the inside out. Because
Right.
it is clarinet versus oboe, and every saxophone is like, yo, I don't know any of these people.
out of it.
No. We hang with the trumpets. We good. But you have a
We're not
reed.
in-
Shut up, man. I don't need no reed.
You still have a pretty nice band with just the brass and the drum line. You don't need the woodwinds. I'm just saying. Just saying. It's a nice add-on.
Well, once again, no one's talking to the drum line. This is between
Everybody's
oboe and
talking to the
clarinet.
drum line.
It's between oboe and clarinet.
Hey, drum.
You made it about the drum line.
No, they texted in. They made it about
Yeah,
the
but
drum
you
line.
arguing back.
Mhm.
Hey, now you throwing shade. I could
I
just beat on a
play
cup.
the drums.
Yeah, I could beat on a cup.
Well, I can just squeeze a swan.
That sounds more like
A grand old flag, a half flying flag. Barf. Ain't no clarinet the movie. Hi, Samantha.
and the thunder.
What's up, Kevin?
Lil Yachty gave
Dalashan
away
Jr.
$27,000 for his 27th birthday.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Just straight cash.
Nice little gift.
Man, I think we're going to have to get the band together. Fred, you got
The
drums?
band?
Yeah, always.
You got clarinet, Monica?
At home, yeah. In
All right.
Bedford.
All right.
Mhm.
I got to get me a trumpet. Let's do a band.
my God.
Come on. I played trumpet. We can
The
do
Morning
this.
Thang band.
Yes. So maybe we can get it together by Friday. I just got to find anyone got an old trumpet I can have because I don't have one currently. So I need
Oh,
to,
we'll be so
I need to
lame.
borrow a trumpet. What? Who, you come in with that clarinet loser attitude over there. That
I
we're
know.
going
Just
to
the
be
three
lame.
of us. Okay, all right, we
gotta
can make
tell
it
everybody
happen.
how rusty you are.
All right, what?
Look, Monica. There.
I was
you-
just thinking about our little mini parade on electric. Just
Yep.
us, the
Ready
Morning
for
Thang
it. Let's do it.
Hey.
God. We look so dumb.
China,
There's
they do
three of us.
that. What's the Norman Fishing Tackle Choir Band? Whatever. They're in the St. Patrick's Day parade. It's just a bunch of
Yeah.
also rans like us
That's
that
true.
get together and play and then drink. I mean, that's the coolest band there
We need to
is.
find a day like National Hot Dog Day, and we'll just start a little march on electric.
So I need a trumpet.
What
If
were
you
they
got
marching for?
if you got a trumpet, 52353, because I don't currently have a
If
trumpet.
you don't mind sharing your mouthpiece, 'cause
Well,
you got to do that
I suppose
too.
I could go to get a new mouthpiece
Yeah,
if I
you-
wanted to.
That's true. You could do that.
Fastest 15 seconds on the radio. Monica, team clarinet. Freddie Mac, team drumline. Who will win in the Great Band Wars? It's two different categories. They're trying to win you a prize. Today, it is your choice. Splash Valley Water Park. You want a four pack of passes to those, or tickets to the Roanoke Symphony Orchestra's Music of Journey event, which is Salem Civic Center on April 13th, 774-9236. 800-468-9236. Who will you side with? Clarinet, drum, lightning bolt. Next on your K92.
You don't blah blah bleep bleep.
Bloop, blah, bloop, bleep, bleep, bleep. Floopy, doopy, doop. Gado, bleedo. Moopa, toopa, doopa.
Hey, what's your name?
Oh, Samantha, trombone.
Goes off and we're not on speakerphone. All right, K92, hello. Hello. Hey, what's your name? Hey, Evan, just make sure that your radio is off and then we're not on speaker or Bluetooth, okay? All right, and we will be on in just a minute, Evan. Hold one sec. Okay. No problem. What's that?
Who will win the great band wars? $3,500 in the secret sound in 10 minutes. But first, we must settle this war of clarinet versus drum. Monica versus Freddie Mac. Scott, good morning, Scott.
Good morning.
Scott, who will you be teaming up with this morning, drums or clarinets?
I think I want to go with drums on this one, Freddie Mac.
Scott and Freddie Mac will be team drum line. Evan, that means you are team clarinet.
Awesome.
All right.
He's got to laugh to keep from crying.
He is, yeah, basically. He's saying that's all, at least I have a story to tell later. Yeah. That's what he's getting at. Freddie Mac, you won last time. You want to go first or second?
I'll go second.
Okay. Fred will go second, which means he will also leave. Into the soundproof chamber he goes. 2 different categories.
Yep.
Only 15 seconds for each of them, and the scores do add up. So it is important, every single answer. Monica Brooks, are you ready?
Yes.
Your 15 seconds to tell me things in a church.
Pastor, deacon, people, the congregation, the pew, the altar. Food. You have things in the church. You have the aisle. You have a prayer and sermon, singing, choir.
Okay, singing. I'll accept. Yes. Okay. I've decided that people and the congregation are the same.
Yes, they are.
So 10 is what
10?
I've given you.
All right.
10.
That's something.
Yeah.
Okay.
But there's an aisle, a church.
Yeah.
There ain't no doubt about that. Okay, here we go. Come on, Freddie Mac. Freddie Mac. We'll be back. All right, Fred.
We'll be back.
She had a pretty good start.
What are we talking about?
She gave me 10 things that you can find in a church.
Drums, piano, organ, the pastor, the elders, the deacons, the ministers, the congregation, the people, the ushers, the offering baskets, the communion table, the communion, the bass guitar.
Okay. 13 right
13.
there.
Did you count pastors, ministers?
Those are different.
Yeah, okay.
I gave, because
what
you
about
did the deacon
people?
and the minister, the people in the congregation. I gave the same discount that I gave
Okay.
you. 13 is the number.
All right.
13 to 10. Monica, that means
10.
you now leave.
Ha! Did you say drums?
She did not do any instruments. She did the singing.
You didn't even try to throw the clarinet in there?
No.
We all know that's not it.
I would never have counted that one. There is no way. I'm very loose in it, but not that. 13 to 10.
All right.
So we got things found in a church. Now let's go in the complete opposite direction here. 15 seconds to give me things you find in a strip club.
Oh my God! A stripper pole, stripper, underwear, money, drinks, beer. Food, buffet, the chairs, the lube, lotion, glitter, gold body paint.
Okay, I will accept gold body paint. Right on the buzzer. That's a big difference there, wasn't it?
Yeah, huge difference.
I was really proud of myself when I came up with this yesterday. I gave you 12 on that one. 12.
Okay,
So that's 25 total. This is a high-scoring game here.
All right,
Y'all are
feeling
frequenting both churches and strip clubs around here. So Monica got 10 on that first one. Let me go get her.
I should have thrown bachelors in there, bachelorettes. Oh, man.
There's a lot of different things.
Yeah.
Okay, Monica Brooks. The number to beat is 25. Fred had a pretty good round. He delivered 12 things.
Okay.
I do think this can be done, but you got to give me one every second to tie it up because it's 25 to 10.
All right.
If Monica ties, she wins. This will be a triumphant victory. We had things you find in a church.
Yeah.
So we're going in the complete other direction. Things you find in a strip club. Go!
Strippers and money, let's see, a pole and chicken, and let's see, a hooker, and let's see, a pimp, and a building, ATM, and IDs, and security, and
Okay.
What?
Time is up. You only got 10. I'm sorry. Too bad. Not enough. Not enough. Freddie Mac!
Did you know inside the strip club you can find a building?
A building.
According to Monica Brooks.
This is a game. You can spit out whatever.
I counted it.
You gotta keep going.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
How you count that?
I don't know. Maybe
It
this
doesn't matter. You keep on going.
She needed every little thing she could get. Her little clarinet needed it.
I guarantee you,
Okay.
there's probably a strip club somewhere, maybe Florida, Myrtle Beach, whatever, where maybe there's a stripper who comes out of a little fort that's on the stage.
Yes.
Little fort.
Yes, her little
That's part of their act.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some sort of
little
Harry
building.
Potter wizard building stripper thing going on. Yeah, I wouldn't knock it.
Hey, man, it could be. You know, a little wand.
Uh-huh.
Hey, man, that
I
could be
missed that
somewhere.
wand.
Exactly.
You missed out on
Yeah,
the wand.
yeah, I forgot that.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Neither one of us
You
named
didn't
the
win.
wand.
Freddie Mac Team Drumline is the big winner. Congratulations, Scott. Your choice. We have tickets to the Roanoke Symphony Orchestra. They're doing the music of Journey.
Don't stop believing,
Yeah,
man.
that's at the Salem Civic Center on April 13th. Or Splash Valley Water Park, which is in Roanoke County. You want to take the kids this week for spring break. Indoor water park, so the weather outside don't matter. SplashValleyWaterPark.com. Secret Sound is next. $3,500. First Team Nissan of Christiansburg, First Team Nissan of Roanoke, and your K92.
We are clear on the roads. If you see anything, if you can, pull over. Text it safely to the number 52353. No one said Bible. The text coming in, the Bible
No.
and Jesus. Nobody said that. That's true.
Nobody said it for either location. I probably would have counted it. Guarantee
right.
you there's a Bible in a strip club somewhere.
Yeah.
There's
Probably.
all levels of wrong to that.
Yeah.
But someone was they came in and they were very passionate about trying to heal all of the heathens that were inside. And they said, you got to get some more God in you and threw a
Yeah.
Bible
Yeah.
at them. I could see that.
Read this.
Yep.
All right. So weather-wise today, some morning showers possible and clouds later on today. A wind advisory in effect starting at 11. 65 the high today, and some showers possible this evening. 46 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
I actually believe my favorite answer of all of that was Monica, and very early on in the strip club, chicken.
Chicken.
Yes, you
They're known for
find-
chicken wings. Yeah.
Yeah, I said food just in general, but
Oh.
you could have named it individual foods and still
Chicken.
won.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Get your Gabe's thing ready. In the
Yeah.
meantime, it's time to see banking differently, and that is what they're doing at Blue Eagle Credit Union. If you're looking for new wheels and new adventures, Blue Eagle offers car loans with buying power and custom solutions. Don't just settle for the interest rate at the dealer when you're buying a car. If you apply to be pre-approved at Blue Eagle, you can walk into that place ready to roll, and that is buying power. Blue Eagle wants their members to pay less, earn more, and have fun doing it. Not only do you get great rates and benefits as a member, Blue Eagle has great giveaways on Facebook all the time, free movie tickets every Friday. They will have free answers to the $1,000 pop quiz starting Thursday on their Facebook page as well. Demand more from your banking. Make the switch to Blue Eagle Credit Union. Membership eligibility and credit qualification requirements apply for these things. They're federally insured by the NCUA. You can call 800-342 3429 or go to blueeaglecreditunion.com. It's time to see banking differently with Blue Eagle Credit Union.
Tomorrow, I'm going to be broadcasting live from 12 to 2 at the Rugged Warehouse in Town Square in Northwest Roanoke. Now, Rugged Warehouse is hosting the grand opening hiring event for Gabe's. That's going to open later on this spring in the old H.H. Gregg building in Northwest Roanoke near Valley View.
Yeah, and they're the same company.
Same company. So, once again, Rugged Warehouse is where the hiring event is going to take place for Gabe. So if you're looking for a job, come out and learn how you can join the Gabe's team. Again, tomorrow, noon to 2, Rugged Warehouse in Town Square, Northwest Roanoke with your K92. Ooh, Zach, good news.
What's that?
Guess what just became available?
Gary V audiobook.
Boom. There you go.
But I bought the book.
You got the actual
I did buy the
book?
actual book.
I did. I just got the audiobook. I just got an email.
I am 0% of the way through John Taffer's audiobook so far.
Hey, Scott. Hey,
I'm probably 20% through.
Okay.
So hardly anything. That's probably even high. 10.
How's it going for you?
It's not bad.
Yeah.
It's not bad. And it's not him. Because remember I told you I didn't find that out until he read the introduction, and that was fire. And then this other guy gets on, and I'm like,
but
who are you?
But that's okay. But you can still call in and try to win.
I'm like, oh, man. I'm in.
Man. Oh, that's tomorrow's birthday scam. Oh, man. Oh, that voice. Oh.
Thank you. Have a good one. The station to pick up the bride.
Good morning, Susan. Good morning, Holly. Good morning, Ashley. I know nobody said Bible. Hi, Alicia. Evan. So close yet so far. Summer, good morning.
Okay, we can mail them out. It's fine. Yeah, whatever you want to do.
I didn't realize I had that many things in the church. I didn't realize I rattled off that many things.
So I'll put a note that you'll stop by and pick up the prize.
Church and the strip club.
Thank you.
Well, you started like the instruments, and then you were pastor, deacon. They said a few different ones of those, but so did she. She did the same thing.
Yesterday, so he says that he wants to pick up.
Okay. Yeah, and now he knows he's on probation for a while. Just fine.
So he's in Lynchburg or he's in Roanoke? He's in Roanoke.
Yeah, he said he's gonna pick up. Because he won yesterday, he's gonna pick up.
Right. That PBR. Word. Oh, Scott. His name is in here on this. We kept calling him Shot yesterday.
Huh.
Do you remember?
Yes.
I asked him to spell it. Huh.
Maybe it is SCHOTT.
That doesn't spell.
Doesn't spell Scott. You can say it's Scott. The H is silent. Because I'm looking, I'm like, Shot.
It's always an adventure when Monica Brooks is your phone screener.
So today is Scott. Yesterday was Shot.
But I say it several times to the people. You have the opportunity to correct me too. So if I keep saying, should I say shot? Yeah.
She's half deaf from
Well, you
clarinet.
called him Shot too, and he said,
He did not correct me.
yeah.
Clarinet.
So it also depends on the person. You have to interrupt and say, hey, that's not my name.
That's not my name.
Yeah. So it's not all me.
Somebody called me Frankie.
It's your clarinet deafness. I'm telling you. It's mess with your hearing because your ears have just shut down because they don't want to hear it anymore.
And say Bible.
Oh, I put in your S drive in your beds folder the Dua Lipa song "I Don't Give a."
Yeah.
I thought it might be good for a rejoin or something. It was in
K92
our prep yesterday, and I thought, oh, all right, this might. You don't have to use it, but I thought you might want it.
All right.
Also, while I'm thinking of it, I do want to start having that birthday scam promo thing to kind of use on, tomorrow, brand new birthday scam, and then just a couple of little random clips. The singing roulette one probably is good to use part of her singing and something else and whatever. But all the olds, there's in the Vox Pro, there's a folder called Scams by Zach. They're all in there.
Okay.
And obviously that's something we'd either need a couple different versions of it, or it would just have to be, it would have to cycle out with new clips every month maybe.
Yeah.
But that'll make your life easier on like Tuesdays and Wednesdays, because you can just use that as the promo.
Yeah.
And then just take my part for the. Actually, you won't even. I don't think you necessarily even need my part for that. It might. Well. Baby. Oh. Charlie. A lot of people pointing out by text 52353. Neither of you mentioned Bible or Jesus as things you would find in a church.
Mm-hmm.
So there is that.
I know.
Yeah.
Fail on our
Yeah,
part.
we missed.
But Fred, you won, so you don't really care.
We both went to church on Sunday.
Yeah.
We went to the same church.
I know,
We
I
didn't
didn't
even
know.
know we were there.
Look at that.
Yeah.
We were both there. Yep. You know,
Huh.
we try.
And KT.
KT
my
was
God.
also there, yeah.
And y'all didn't even know.
Nope.
No, I ran into KT. I did not see Monica, but KT got a message from Monica.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. There's also been wars here. Band Wars 2018.
Oh.
Clarinet versus trumpet.
I thought I
and
won.
Drumming and all sorts of things. Well, now what we've decided is the band is getting back together.
All right.
So
that's
Fred,
fine,
you get
too.
some drums.
Yeah.
Monica, you get your clarinet.
Okay.
And I have someone bringing me a trumpet tomorrow on their lunch break. So my
The
trumpet
band
is here.
is back.
Got it.
Man, well, hey, we're gonna practice, or we just gonna
go for it.
straight
Practice
to the show?
is for nerds.
Yeah,
We
We're
don't
talking
have
about
time
practice?
for that.
Hey.
That's why nerds are gonna be better
I
than
do
us.
like practice.
Exactly.
I'm sorry. Practice is for smart, dedicated people. We are neither of those things.
True.
We're just throwing this thing back together.
Yeah.
Like Motley Crue's last tour. Ugh.
Just
Yeah.
throwing it back
Yeah,
together,
exactly.
literally.
So the band will get back together on Friday. Morning Thang, Secret Sound, now.
Please.
774-9236, 800-468-9236. Caller 19, correctly identify that sound. You win $3,500 from First Team Nissan of Christiansburg, First Team Nissan of Roanoke, and your K92. Stand by while I mute the audio for a second and we get our call up. Alrighty then. We are back. We're back with our guests.
Oh,
From the
Teresa
great
is giving you the,
Robert.
is she giving you the trumpet, Teresa?
I don't know.
We were in band camp together. She's also married. Like she's in family. She's like basically family. Yeah, she said Teresa Craighead. I know Teresa.
Oh.
There is a
I was just hitting like on her Facebook picture.
two-way tie for first between Doug and Trevor Bowman, who I believe is a friend of Troy's, because I think I played fantasy baseball with Trevor.
Oh, you're talking about
The office pool.
March Madness? Yep. Troy.
I'm sorry. Brand new Anger Diary in 8 minutes. It is called Down with the Phone. If you want to watch it now, you want to go behind the scenes, it's already on our YouTube channel, so you can go ahead and do that. Robert and Floyd would like to win $3,500. Good morning, Robert.
How are y'all?
I'm doing all right. How are you?
No, good as I can, I guess.
He says, ask me in 20 seconds after I've delivered this guess. I'll tell you how I'm doing. Robert, what is the K92 secret sound?
Is it an electric can opener opening a can of food?
Electric can opener opening a can of food. Let's listen. That's a fast-moving electric can opener. Robert, that is not the K92 secret sound, but more money goes into the jackpot for the 9 o'clock guess, and we got a clue at 8:30, so definitely grab both of those. Good luck to you, Robert. Have a great day.
You too, thanks.
Ready to roll with the secret sound. First Team Nissan of Christiansburg, First Team Nissan of Roanoke, and K92. Monica, you were drinking margaritas on Easter. The great Easter tradition.
Yes.
Now you can extend that tradition. This must be because of your birthday month. It is Monica Brooks' birthday month, and the dollar margarita is back at Applebee's. So there you go.
It's a dollar margarita.
That's the one. That's the one I want. Dollar margarita.
Yeah, well, okay, that's a celebration. So you're welcome.
Or
My
as
birthday
they
month.
call it, is part of their branding, the Dollarita, which does make
It's a
sense.
good
Yeah,
name.
that's catchy.
Good
Yep.
name.
It is back.
Hopefully good margaritas.
They've done that different string of $1 cocktails, and this was the OG. And they're bringing it back to kick off the spring. And they say available all day, every day. And it is amazing that they do have to say this. But, yeah, it is only for dine-in. You can't take out $1 margaritas.
Well, I guess one person tried.
Somebody
It
had
said
to
one
try.
person.
Anytime there's a dumb rule, you think, well, oh, that's
One
right.
person said, "I'll take that to
One person
go."
tried. I would like $9 margaritas to go, please.
Thank you.
Nope, this is not Mardi Gras, so that
Need a
doesn't
cup holder?
work that way.
Thank you.
It's illegal.
Number 2.
Number 2, is it Taylor Swift's fault that the Deadpool animated series got canceled?
Taylor Swift. What does she have to do with it?
Well, she played a part in it, actually.
What did she do?
So Donald Glover,
Right.
you may know him as Childish Gambino.
Yeah.
You may know him as
wow.
the black guy on Community. You may
Yeah.
know him as the creator of the show Atlanta.
Yep.
Very talented dude. He was supposed to kind of write, direct, and do this whole Deadpool animated series. Completely fell apart this week. And it sounds like there's a lot of drama behind the scenes. He said he was ready to roll on this thing, and I guess it was just too edgy for Marvel, and they didn't want to be a part of it.
Oh.
Because
I mean, it's an adult movie.
Well, I know. I don't. I
Because
don't
animated,
get it.
it's automatically supposed to not be rated R or adult-like
It was
anymore.
too edgy.
It took a bunch of
Too edgy.
jabs at Marvel itself, which I guess they didn't like. Though so does the Deadpool movie.
Yeah.
Right.
And there was an episode all about Taylor Swift, which I guess was the straw.
So she shut it down.
I don't know if she shut it down, but
She got word.
He said there really was a Taylor Swift episode, and it was hilarious, but it was also definitely the last straw. LOL.
Well,
Lame.
But I guess on Atlanta, because they pushed the envelope on that one too, they
Sure.
had a black Justin Bieber as one of their episodes.
They did.
oh.
Yeah.
And so
Push the envelope. I mean, it's fun. It's satire. It's
exactly.
comedy.
Yeah.
It's
And if you're
supposed
going
to
to
be that
hire
way.
him, you know what you're getting. So then don't get mad about it later. I hate when they do that. They hire somebody and then, it's a little too edgy. Like, he's edgy. That's the whole
Right.
idea. Get over it.
Number 1.
Number 1, This Is Us. I have in my hands season 3.
Hey-oh.
What to expect. Would you guys have a name? Is it This Is Users? Do you have a...
I think that's a good name. Yeah.
This is Users?
I've been.
It's like-
Excuse me. I'm right here.
What is?
Fred is a This Is Usser.
Yeah.
It's great.
Wait,
This
let me
is
try.
Usser.
Fred is a jack wagon. Is it?
Huh?
No.
No.
All right, not that one. We won't
What is
do
that?
one.
No.
Yeah.
You
Oh, on the
like-
jack wagon?
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you did there.
I'm trying.
This Is Usser is
okay.
better. Yeah.
This Is
The
Users.
Ussers.
I have everything you need to know about This Is Us season 3, at least what we know so far. And September is when it's going to come out. They do say that Milo Ventimiglia, the actor who's Jack, he will be back on the show.
Yeah.
Despite, spoiler alert, I mean, the whole show starts with him being dead in the first place. That's
So
kind
he
of,
died and he's gonna be back.
Yeah.
No, he's not
What?
back. Like, he didn't rise from the dead, but he's going to be
The
back in the
show-
show. They show flashbacks to like when he was alive a
so
lot.
Yeah.
Lots of
The
And
flashbacks.
show
his story
exists
isn't
in
done
many
yet.
different time frames, Monica.
yeah. Okay.
So he said very clearly he is still part of the show. So there is that. Plot-wise, what to expect. Mandy Moore, the actress, says you're going to get a lot more of the relationship between Rebecca and Miguel.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's a story that has yet to be told yet. Monica's like, what?
No, I'm letting y'all have a conversation.
Miguel
right?
is the handsome young man who takes over once Jack meets his end. So this is
Okay.
the story.
Right.
Am I
He was
correct in
Jack's
that?
best friend when he was alive. Jack dies. He marries
wow.
Jack's ex-wife or, widow.
Now that is some drama right there.
It is, and it's a story that has to be told because we're like all of us. This Is Users are wondering how the heck did they get together? Your best friend's wife dies. Like
Yeah.
Oh
you
my
get with her.
gosh.
That's weird.
There's
This
some
show
drama.
actually makes me want to watch
See,
football.
I'm telling you.
All right.
Well, no, you missed the second part. I said it makes me want to watch football.
I know.
Consider watching football.
Oh wait, what?
No,
I
he's,
thought you said this makes you want to watch it.
no, she's
It's
talking.
drama. This is everything you love.
She is throwing hate and shade right now.
There's a
to
lot of
This Is Us.
crying. I've heard a lot of
I got too
tears and
excited.
stuff. Yeah.
But you don't have to cry. I haven't cried.
If it's
it's
very
got me in
sad
my
every
feels, but
episode.
Okay, look, Monica, you trash Oboe people, and there's only 4
This
or
Is
5 of
Users.
them.
I'm
You
not
trash,
trashing you.
You're
You get in
trashing
trouble
the
with
This Is Users. Now we're gonna have. This
I
is
was
a
listening
problem.
to the details of season 3.
You were not respecting it at all.
No,
Yes,
you,
I
were,
did.
you were laughing at the name This Is Users.
It was. It was.
I
when
felt
Zach
like I
said
was
it.
trying, wasn't I? I
Yes.
was trying.
You were trying.
And I was delivering the information because I know this is important to a lot of people who listen to this show. They want to know what's going on.
Yeah.
How is Miguel going to become likable? I think that's a fair question.
Because people don't really like him.
Yeah. And everybody loves Jack.
Yep.
So what's going to happen with that? And
Monica wants to watch.
no, she doesn't.
She wants to see the little drama. She probably doesn't want to watch the whole thing, but she wants to see the drama stuff. Like, oh my God, he got with the widow. What?
I tried.
I know how you think.
Just
Monica.
remember, This Is Users.
Yeah.
Monica's hate ended this segment.
Oh
Right here.
no!
Brand new Anger Diary is
Angry.
next.
You
down
killed Jack.
with the phone here on your K92 Mornin Thang. Then we roll in Dirty Little Secrets, 7:45, neighbor drama, nudity, and drug smuggling. Just another day in Virginia's Blue Ridge.
You know you want that drama. I know you want it.
Jack is that the black guy?
No, that's
that's
Randall. Jack's the guy, the crockpot dead guy. Jack's the dead
dad.
guy. Jack's the guy.
He's Randall's adopted dad, also Kate, and the other white dude with
the other white meat.
the other white piece of white meat.
Can you do Metro PCS this go around, and then you'll do Gabe's at 7:50 again.
This is what I felt like I had to do with. This is what you probably definitely have to do, but this is what I felt like I had to do with Katie for like my family tree. Jack and Rebecca. All right. So they're married. Yeah. They have 3 kids. Shoot, I can't even think of their names. Kate, Randall, and what's that other dude?
Now, pardon my ignorant question, but I'm using it as a descriptive term here and nothing else. The heavier woman on This Is Us, who is she and what character is she?
She plays Kate.
She's Kate, and Kate is one of the kids. Is that
Kate is one of Jack's kids? Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
She's
all right.
She's sister to Randall, who's adopted, the black guy.
Gotcha.
And
gotcha.
Kevin.
Gotcha.
He is
Kevin.
He is the other one.
They left him home alone back in the day. And this is
Macaulay Culkin. Yeah.
This is what it's evolved into. Understood. All right, cool. It's all coming together now. See, Monica, everything in life comes together. I don't want to know anything. Stop. Well, you really didn't get to know anything, so you're fine.
I mean, that's nothing you don't already know.
Exactly.
If you're all caught up.
Oh, Gerard was caller 18. Ah! Hi, Troy. Even though you didn't say good morning to me, you just said good morning to Fred. Good morning.
That's my cousin.
I know.
My dad's cousin.
But he doesn't have to be so closed off that he doesn't want to talk to the two of us. We're right here, man.
Usually he responds. He says hello to everybody, too. I don't know why he did that today. All right, so Jack, I said Jake. Jack and Rebecca are married. He dies. Miguel's the family friend / his best friend. Kate, Randall, and Kevin are their 3 kids. Randall has 3. He's married with 3 kids. Kevin's single. He's an actor. He's famous. Kate is now married to Toby.
I've seen that scene.
Right. That was like that was the season finale for this past season. Now Miguel is married like in real time. Jack's dead, and Miguel is married to Rebecca. They don't really like Miguel because I mean it's just
is he the singer Miguel also?
Yeah, he's skywalking. Skywalker. But he's dead.
Well, it's still your friend.
That's what I'm saying. That's the untold story. Everybody wants to.
Fred spent that entire song drawing a family tree flowchart of This Is Us for Monica.
He's trying to hook me.
Monica was interested in that drama with the widow and Miguel and
I don't
Rebecca.
like Miguel. He gave me details of Miguel's character and how he's messing around. So I'm like, okay, I don't like this dude. I don't like him. He's shady. You don't mess with your friend's wife.
Would you
That's all I know
maybe
really
be willing, Monica, to commit to some, even if you don't even have to like This Is Us. I don't care. Some hate-filled reviews of episodes as we get to September when the show comes back. We'll do it on the podcast or something. Okay. Yeah. All right. So Monica will watch.
I'll check it out.
And you give your honest opinion. You can say this show is cornball. You can admit if you like it. It's all right.
But
and
you
Monica,
have to be willing
I cry.
You got to be willing to accept the hate. And if people come up here throwing tomatoes at the windows
I'm fine
and stuff.
with that. I don't care.
All right. I'm just saying.
Hey, I got some going with the Oboes
Users
right now, so come on.
Yeah, it's only like 3 of them, though. It's a lot of This Is Users. We stand together.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
The
So
Oboe
I'll watch it.
people
I'll check it out.
Yeah, there's not as many. Though I have to imagine most Oboe players also fans of This Is Us. I don't know why I'm saying that. I'm just making that assumption. No clue why.
Sure.
Yeah.
Dear Diary, I love texting. For me, it might be the single most important advancement in my life when it comes to communicating with other people. And the reason is simple. I hate talking on the phone. Always have. There's really never been a time where I was one of those people that just wanted to be curled up with a phone jammed to my ear, talking for hours on end with friends, family, whatever. Heck, I didn't even want to be having those boring lovey-dovey calls with people you're dating. Remember that whole, you hang up first, no, you hang up first, no, you hang up. Yeah, here's how it went with me. You hang up first. All right, cool, bye. That's why I love texting. I can still communicate with people. It's done way more efficiently and on your own schedule. I don't care if it takes all day to have the conversation. I get to do it on my time. Plus, when you add up the actual time it took to have the thing, it was roughly 17 seconds of my life. And that's way better than some marathon phone call that also leaves you totally convinced that your cell phone has managed to zap a 4-pound tumor into your skull after holding it up to your head for an hour. So here's the problem I have. People who want to talk. My mom loves to talk on the phone to pretty much anyone and everyone that's available in her life. Late night chit chats with friends, long work calls. Heck, she'll even have a 10-minute conversation with my 5-year-old son, and he brings absolutely nothing to the conversation. So yesterday she calls me, and I was busy, doing something? I don't know. I didn't answer the call because I didn't want to talk. That's the other beauty of texting. You get to know the person's intentions right away because they have to state them in writing. Phone calls are a total bamboozle. You have no idea if the person just wants to say hi or wants you to help them move a couch. And since I'm not a fan of an ambush, I prefer the written contract version of this. So she calls, leaves her message, and a few minutes later, because, got to prove I was, busy and stuff, I respond and answer her question. And what do you think immediately happens? My phone rings. Confound it, woman! You have trapped me! Now I have to answer because I have proven myself to be alive and available. You are ruining the sanctity of the texting agreement. No callbacksies. So I answer, and then proceed to have a 30-minute conversation about pretty much nothing, all of which could have been accomplished in about 9 seconds on text. Actually, it had been accomplished because I had already answered the question. I'm actually holding on to hope that someday they invent a cell phone that does everything our current phones do, but doesn't actually have the ability to use it as a phone. The phoneless phone. Bring it on. Till next time, diary. I say goodbye.
Yeah, I'm
Exactly.
with you, man.
Eliminate it. Get rid of the actual phone portion.
I'm the person that calls you. I don't leave a message, and I call again and again. And most of the time, I don't want anything.
That's what my dad
And
used
I'll
to say.
start it off with, I don't want anything. What are you doing?
She does start it off that way every single time. I forget what you called me for, but she started off the conversation with, I didn't want anything, but she just had some random story to tell me.
Yeah, and I do it to my mom every day. She's like, what is it? I'm like, I didn't really want anything. What are you doing?
You know what I'm going to start doing when I answer the phone? She says, I don't really want anything. I'm just going to hang up. That's it. I'm done. That's all.
Get this over with.
All over.
And I have a problem saying bye on the phone. Goodbye.
Yeah.
It's just see you later. It's anything but goodbye. So I have a problem with that. I'm not a huge fan of being on the phone.
Not a big
I'm
fan
with
of
you
talking.
there.
Oh, man.
Let's text. We can get this over. 1, 2, 3.
I talk for 4 hours right here.
Yeah.
I'll leave it all on the table, man.
Can you believe that, too? Zach's tired of talking.
Yeah.
Rest of the day, my side hustle should be miming. That's what it is. I should have a miming side
Yeah.
You
hustle.
got to learn that.
Go
Yeah.
down.
Yeah, I should because that I could use
Sign
it as an
language.
excuse because
Yeah.
people could try to talk to me. I'm working. I'm in a
Yeah.
box. That kind of thing. That's what I need. AngerDiary.com if you want the Anger Diaries. They are brand new on Tuesdays, 7:15, 8:15, and 9:15. You can also go behind the scenes on the Mornin Thang YouTube channel if you want to watch that and see how it gets put together.
Got a personal text on my phone from a fellow This Is Usser. We're having withdrawals. That's the thing.
Are you?
Since
I know because they
it's not on
teased you
right
with,
now.
with the
Oh.
Super Bowl.
The
And then
Super
they just-
Bowl, and then they had a couple episodes after that, I believe.
Yeah, and that was it.
And then, we got to wait till September.
And in the meantime, you're sitting there watching Walking Dead turn into a pile of hot garbage,
Yes,
so you really have nothing to watch.
Good.
Yeah. We are clear on the roads, though, traffic-wise. If you see anything, text 52353. Weather-wise, some showers this morning. Clouds later on today, getting to 65. Showers possible this evening. 46 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes. Also,
Sorry. Yeah, go ahead. No, you do it. Go
okay,
ahead.
well, this Thursday, this Thursday, KT from the Midday Show, she's going to be at Metro PCS, the Monster Jam Truck Party. That's on Melrose Avenue in Roanoke. So you can come on out and you can see the Gravedigger truck up close and personal. Also register to win free Monster Jam tickets and more. Hope to see you there this Thursday, 4 to 6, Melrose Ave, Metro PCS in Roanoke with your K92.
Drug smuggling, nudity, and neighbor drama. That's 7:45. And Dirty Little Secrets is a good one this week. Also, if you have a secret you want to anonymously share, text it now to 52353.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
All right, I was on that. It was tight.
That's all good. I remember.
Buttermilk love. Ew.
In a commercial, I don't know what company it was for or a fast food place, but they had the syrup sound in there. It was like pouring something into a glass or something like that, and it was just that milky sound, liquid sound.
Oh yeah. This is
What does Erica Mena do anyway?
sleeps with men.
What is she like career wise?
Modeling. She's one of the girls that just models and then says I want to sing and act. You know what I'm saying? She's just really cute, but then wants to transition into that world,
Yeah.
but not necessarily have.
So she was like Amber Rose sort of when she was with Kanye.
Yeah,
Like,
just kind of like she
kinda
got
low
around
key,
in the
but
industry and
then made a name
as
for
a
herself.
hot chick, doing some little side modeling here and there. Yeah, so that's what. But then she's like, I want to sing now, and they're like, you don't have a voice to sing, but now with auto tune.
If you could give Teresa some Splash Valley tickets when you get a chance, that's why she texted in her information. She's my trumpet lender.
Does she know? Does she know you're giving them to her? Okay.
Okay, so he's definitely still an idiot, but at least he was creative in his attempt to steal a bunch of stuff.
Oh, boy.
That is next in Blow Your Mind. Then we get into Dirty Little Secrets. You can text yours to 52353 and be anonymous.
Yeah.
Anonymously share them. I got drug smuggling on the way, nudity,
Nudity.
neighbor drama,
Yeah.
and more.
More.
All right.
More.
Etc.
You know when they say more? Yes, etc.
More.
Among other things.
We're ready to listen.
All that stuff.
Oh, man.
That's 7:45 Dirty Little Secrets. But first, our creative little moron next. And blow your mind, K92 Mornin Thang.
So her first, like, when did she make a name for them? She was dating Bow Wow or something? When did she become, like...
Before Bow Wow, she was, I really started paying attention to her with Love and Hip Hop, like years ago when it first started.
She was just on there?
She was just on there as, like, you know, being hot, being a model, dating around, then trying to get a voice of, you know, and having music be her life all of a sudden.
Never heard a song from her. Never heard a song from her.
Nope.
She doesn't have any music out. She was trying.
Yeah, she was trying. So, and then she was known for fighting, for being really hot and then wanting to fight everybody on the show.
Oh.
Yeah, and being, what you say, bitch? And then going after them. So then people were like, oh, Erica Mena. She also tweeted, like her last, this is her second time being on like Love and Hip Hop. And she said people on Love and Hip Hop are only on that show because they need money. And then she's back on the show. They say, remember when you tweeted this out?
Like, well, I need money.
I need more money.
That would be the reason.
Makes sense. You can't really fault her for that.
No.
Turns out I need money.
It wasn't she was like, the show sucks. They don't pay me anything. And then you go back on there.
I would never go back. No, she didn't say that. She just said you're only on there if you need money. So what she's saying is, give me money.
I don't know. Those Splash Valley tickets.
What'd you say?
I don't know if those Splash Valley tickets are here yet.
Should be. Shout out to everybody who won their office NCAA bracket tournaments. Just remember, nobody at work likes you. Just remember that.
They don't.
True.
Nope, you big winner.
Aww.
You
You're
jerk.
a winner.
Well, according to this study, the key to a better love life is to sleep around.
What? That's the key
Yep.
to a better love life is to sleep around, to get around with other people.
Yep, this is
That's
a
your-
study conducted by a bunch
No.
of dudes. No,
course.
University of Michigan.
Okay. I was gonna say.
Some guys.
Sounds like it, yeah.
Some dudes.
They say people who are in non-monogamous relationships, like swingers, are more satisfied with their love lives. However, there is a catch. This
Yeah.
is not really a shocker. You know what these people don't have? Good relationships. That's the problem.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
And when they try, when and if they even try to have a monogamous relationship, it's going to be very difficult.
So they're less satisfied in their relationships, but they're more satisfied in their love life. I guess
Okay.
you have to pick one or the other.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
it. Which one you picking, Fred?
Huh?
I don't know.
What? Like, what are you
I think that's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
Which one you picking, Zach?
I chose both.
Okay.
Fred.
I like
only-
how they
How's that
have
working
this
for you?
study going on. And like, okay, who
study? Get
Right.
out of
you
here.
know,
Get out of
people
here.
sign up for
You
it?
need
Fred,
science
huh?
for this?
Yeah. Like what?
We'll get to our creative little idiot, but we talk about the person who wins the NCAA bracket pool in your office. I mean,
Yeah.
they're just lucky, and then you're mad at them. You're not mad at them as much as this guy. So, New Jersey dude signs up for an internet gambling. There's an app or website or whatever it is, slot machine. First pull, $194,000.
First pull.
One pull.
Well, it's meant to be. Meant to be. Yeah.
Oh, I can't even get 3 bacons on Receipt Hog.
No, and I have this stupid app that where you basically you scratch off lottery tickets and you're supposed to win. I've won $2.50. That's it.
You're having a hard time winning.
Yeah,
Big money. That is.
What I'm learning with Monica is a winner. Small time, super small time winner. She wins HQ, $6. She wins the lottery, 47 cents. I mean, that's what you are.
Yes, very small.
You're a low level. You're a loser winner, is what you are.
I know.
I didn't
that
realize
was
that was a
possible.
thing.
Yeah.
Monica Brooks is a loser winner.
$2.50. Yes.
She's not Anibal Lopez, who downloaded PlaySugarHouse.com, was playing on his phone. I don't think you can do it in this. It's in New Jersey, which I think you can do it in New Jersey because they have the casinos there, and that's how it works. He was bored. So I just went ahead, let me play Divine Fortune, and boom, shakalaka, $194,000 later.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah.
So congratulations, you big dumb jerk.
Oh.
Now we'll get to our
I don't like
friendly little idiot here. And I think he deserves the title of Dodo of the Day. Let's give it to him. Had a little plan. This is how I'm going to steal stuff out of the delivery truck. I got it all figured out. I'm going to mail myself. He tried.
I'm going to mail myself.
I reward him for his creativity. A gentleman in the Ukraine. We have friends in the Ukraine.
We do.
Hey.
Ukraine is actually the
Shout out to
second
Boris.
most popular country that listens to the K92 Morning Thang podcast.
That's
I swear
true.
to you, that is true.
Yeah.
We
What up,
love you.
Boris?
We thank you.
Yeah, we're big in the Ukraine. What up, Boris? I don't know if Boris knows the guy. I don't have his name. I have him listed as Guy in the Ukraine. This is, well, it was a great plan until it didn't work. So he decided, here's how I'm going to steal a bunch of electronics. I'm going to pack myself inside a big wooden crate, and then I'll have my friend ship me.
Okay.
And then once the truck starts going, I'll get out of the crate that I'm in. I'll open all the boxes that are in here. I will steal laptops, Apple Watches,
brilliant.
all sorts of stuff. Put it back in my crate. I'll tape all the boxes shut so no one will know. So he didn't know how to reseal himself back into the crate because now he's there by himself.
He's going to tape himself back in.
Yeah.
Like, man, what do I do?
So he just waited there until the delivery driver opened the back of the truck and tried to run away. That did not work out.
No.
They always have such a great plan until it isn't a great plan anymore.
He just didn't think that one all the way through.
He really didn't. He should have had a cake in the box so he could jump out of the cake and be like, anyone order a stripper? And then just jump out and run.
That would have worked out
That
better
would have worked
for
out
him.
because the delivery guy would have been so confused. He'd be like, oh, what?
You know what we say around here, Fred?
But
What's
he
that?
didn't plan it out.
That is an idea.
That's an idea.
Thank you, Monica. That was an
Put it on the drawing board.
idea. Dirty little secrets next. Drug smuggling, nudity, neighbor drama. That's right. We'll put it on the. No idea is a bad idea.
Right.
It's just idea.
That's right.
Here we go.
Anybody order a stripper?
Well, that's an idea.
You're like, what? And then you just take off while he's so confused. Just jump out and run.
I will play 2 here.
Wow. Monica Brooks, man.
RBCCU 750. That's what I put on the billboard. Totes McGurts. I updated the K92 billboard. The behind me billboard. Fiji bonjour. Dark. not? Why the heck not? Subba-doobity. Malanga. Hey, hey, what do you say? Howdy ho. La 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 la. Burp. Arp. Yes. Stand by. I got to set our secret up here. Hang on. Alrighty then. Sorry about that. Hi, Donna. Hello, Donna, 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 Donna. Open communication. What? Lame. Why do that when you can sleep around, Samantha? Come on.
Why?
Stand by. Nudity, drug smuggling, neighbor drama, that is all here in Dirty Little Secrets right now. Secret Sound Clue, your next one is on the radio at 8:30. Get all the previous clues on your K92 radio app, free to download.
Bring them out. Bring them out. Bring them out. Bring them out.
Ah, juicy secrets and drama.
Mm-hmm. I'm not one for drama.
No.
But, no.
No.
But I'm here to listen to whatever secrets you want to tell
It
us.
hurts you on the inside to suffer through all of this. I understand. You fraud.
Man, oh man.
I'm not here for all that.
Wow. Let's back up, Zach. You're going to get struck down.
What? Are you
know,
going to back
really.
away like that too,
Yeah,
Fred?
I'm just-
Fred
I'm
moved his
worried.
chair.
Just want to move away from you.
Oh,
Lord
gosh.
Jesus.
Yep.
That is
Not one
Monica
for all the
Brooks
drama.
talking.
I wouldn't want to
Lying.
hold a pen in the air to cause any sort of lightning rod qualities.
Oh, gosh.
Notice, Fred, this time I did not say, yeah, when she started
did
talking.
not.
No, you don't stand by that.
No.
No,
I'm backing
no, no.
away.
We know
Dirty
you,
little
Monica.
secret. So we do. If you want to be on the phone with us, that's great. We got Not Lisa lined up to talk about some neighbor drama here. You can also text anonymously. And that's where the things get juicy. It's amazing what goes on in other people's lives sometimes.
It
You
is.
don't have to know anything about them, but it's just so interesting to know that this stuff exists. So you
Right.
text 52353, somebody telling a secret they brought edibles.
Ooh.
Just, you
Oh.
know,
Uh-huh.
little
Nom, nom, nom.
back from Denver, taped to my skis. A little drug smuggling right there.
What?
Wow. Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
what are
it's,
these?
it's legal there. It is
Ski
not
parts?
yet.
I don't know.
Yeah. It's not
Huh.
yet legal here.
No.
So.
Let's see. My dirty little
Got the good
secret.
stuff.
I'm taking a vacation in May from work and told them it was for family plans, but it's really so I can go to a convention and wear my multi-$1,000 fur suit.
What?
Whoa.
Little furry action right there.
Please take
Yeah.
a picture of that.
I know.
Please.
Well,
Yeah.
you can't, because then
What do you
they'll
mean?
know.
No.
No,
Well, I mean, you can
don't
just send
post
it,
it.
send it to us. Don't post it, right? Because then your whole
They'd be
plan
like,
goes
"What are
out
you
the
doing?
window.
I thought you had family plans."
Yeah, I did.
Plushy
Yeah.
party.
They
This
partied
one-
with the family.
Girlfriend and I paid for our trip to Europe for 2 weeks selling nude pictures. How about that?
Yo, I was having a conversation with somebody about this the other day.
Oh, that's what you're doing?
No,
Fred's
it
gonna
was
pay for
Zach.
his
It was Zach.
honeymoon.
I'm trying to think. No, I was trying to think who I was having
was
a conversation.
me.
It was
Reveal
Zach.
yourself. Is that your dirty secret, Fred?
Selling new pictures. I have not done this.
I told you if you did a GoFundMe, you showed a picture of you and your fiance Katie, both of you very good looking, and said contribute to our GoFundMe for our honeymoon, and when we'll take a naked picture and we'll send it to whoever contributes. I guarantee you'd make enough money to go on your honeymoon.
Yeah, but then I told Zach, I was like, well, then I'd actually have to do it.
Well, yeah.
because then
Well.
they could probably sue me or
I'll
something.
send you to
I don't know how that
GoFundMe
works.
jail.
GoFundMe jail.
Whatever
It's
that
okay,
is.
Fred, that you text us
Huh?
and said that you did that. It's all right. Not Fred texting in that
Hey,
he's taking
Pay for a
pictures.
2 week. I'm pretty sure if I told my wife, look, free vacation to Europe. All right,
She's like,
whatever.
all right.
Who cares?
No way. She would not do that.
I don't know. Free
no.
trip to Europe.
I know
for 2
Katie
weeks?
wouldn't. Heck no.
Monica would.
What, out of the country?
Would
So
you?
I'm
Out of the country?
Yes, so.
Oh, it would. A trip to Texas wouldn't suffice,
This,
though.
this seems fitting. Let's put this on here. Yeah. Monica Brooks
Oh, gosh.
with her trip to Charlottesville.
Oh.
Paid for. Yeah.
Jerry be like, oh, what?
Right.
Did all that? He said, oh,
Paid
for a trip
for it.
to Chipotle?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Yep, exactly. Jared would do it for a trip to the
For a
mall.
baby
He wouldn't
burrito?
care.
Be like,
Whatever's
all right.
paid for.
Okay.
Not
No.
Lisa would like to
No.
share her secret as well. Hi, Not Lisa.
Hi, guys. How are you?
Good. Does yours involve nudity?
No.
Okay. Fine. We'll talk to you anyway, but whatever.
Okay.
What do you got going on?
So I did something kind of wrong. I mean, all right. I have this neighbor who just refuses to clean her yard of the junk that just accumulates.
Oh, gross.
She's got, like, yeah, it's disgusting. She's got like these random kid toys. Some of them are like broken. And instead of throwing her trash in the garbage cans, she just tosses them onto like the lawn. So we have to look at these bags of garbage till the trucks pick
I
them
hate
up.
that.
It's
So she
horrible.
really doesn't care at all. It's those houses where it always looks like they're having a yard sale, but they're never
know.
actually having a yard sale, which stinks.
Exactly,
If you live next
exactly.
door
What do you do?
and you have good upkeep, I mean, it drives me crazy as a lawn nerd that
Yeah.
neither of my neighbors are. So all their stupid weeds come crawling into my yard.
Yeah, they peek through the fence
You
and all that
Exactly.
kind
can't,
of
you can't
stuff.
do anything about that.
I
can you?
work hard,
Yeah.
and then those two dingles, they just let everything roll it. No, I like my neighbors, but still. And
Yeah.
that's my
Keep your
choice.
yard together.
Anyway, so go ahead. What happened, though?
Okay, so I asked her if, to clean it up, but in a really nice way. I even offered to help her do it because I'm out there all the time making sure that the outside of my house looks, well kept
Sure.
and pretty. And I know she's two small kids, and I get that. I do myself. And she refused my help. She just, kind of tossed it aside like she does her trash. And so she even has like one of those deflated Christmas. I think it's like Mickey Mouse. A deflated
Oh, man.
inflatable.
I know, I saw a
decoration.
wreath this morning, and it just made me sad that it was still on somebody's door. So what did you do? Did you do
so
something?
I did. So I typed up a letter from the neighborhood, and I posted it like on her door. And
she's gonna know it's you.
Well, I think she kind of suspected that it was me because she approached me about it, and I was totally like, "Oh my God, like who would do that?" But and then kind of like, well, there really people must be concerned. So kind of like, what you going to do about it?
Nice
it was
try.
Wrong. I should have not done it that way. I mean, I tried doing it the other way.
Has she cleaned the yard at all?
Within a week, it was cleaned up.
Okay.
It worked to your benefit.
I guess there's that. I'm never usually a fan of the anonymous note because I think it's cowardly. I think it's okay to say, yo, your lawn is jacked up. Would you please do something about it?
Did talk to her about it. So she did have the conversation.
Yeah, but she did
initially.
it in the nice way. She didn't do it in the, yo, your lawn is ugly. Just get this over with, that sort of thing.
She was nice.
Yeah, I know.
First, yeah.
Well, that's
but hey,
hard to do
you got the end result, so there is at least that the successful anonymous note, which very rarely happens.
That could have went sideways.
Oh, there's still a time for that. Don't worry.
Yeah, especially because she was the only one that we know of that has approached this neighbor.
Yeah,
so why would it be everybody
she knows
else?
It's you, and you might end up with trash in your yard. I'm not sure.
Exactly, and old dirty toys.
If the neighborhood drama continues, you definitely keep us posted.
Wow.
But we need to get back to whether or not Fred is going to sell his nude picture so he can pay for his honeymoon.
This is not a news story here,
What if
Zach.
it's-
This is not a headline. I'm
What
not.
if it's
I'm not selling
$5,000? I don't know.
Huh?
Think on it.
For what?
$5,000. What about that?
I gotta find me a name. All right.
Okay.
Find me a new name. And I'll think about it.
Breaking news: Fred's pants just came down just a tiny bit. That's what it was right there, just a little bit. Just a little willingness.
Gosh,
I don't know.
No. He said, my mom is listening.
Right. I don't think
My
I'm
mom
not.
is listening.
Yeah, Mom. I'm not that desperate. It's just, we're not going that way. No, I'm good over here. We are good on the roads as well. If you see anything, text 52353. Morning showers in certain spots of the listening area this morning. That should be clearing out. Just some clouds later on today, 65. And showers coming back tonight, possibly. 46 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes. Also, tomorrow afternoon, actually, I'm going to be broadcasting live from noon to 2 at the hiring event for Gabe's in Roanoke. The hiring event is going to take place at Rugged Warehouse in Town Square up near Valley View Mall in Roanoke. So you can join me there if you're looking for a job. Come out, learn how you can join the Gabe's team. Now, again, that's going to be at Rugged Warehouse for the Gabe's store that's going to open later on this spring. So they're owned by the same company. So that's noon to 2 tomorrow, Gabe's in Roanoke, or Rugged Warehouse for Gabe's in Roanoke with your K92.
Monica and Freddie Mac, we're here to talk to you about the Roanoke Valley Community Credit Union. If you run into some financial difficulties and you're tired of taking nude pictures and you need extra money to buy a car or go on vacation, well, RVCCU, they have your back, and they now have the new hybrid HELOC loan. Now, that's a loan where you can lock in your balance at a fixed rate and still keep your line of credit.
Yeah, so you don't have to sell any pictures of yourself. You just apply for the HELOC loan, get an interest rate as low as 1.89%. RVCCU.org is the website. Or if you're like us, you like, personalized customer service, one-on-one time, you can go into any of their 4 convenient locations. Say hello. Melissa B is at the North County branch, Angela in Salem, Brittany in Cave Spring, or Katie at the downtown branch. Again, 4 convenient locations. If you live, work, worship, or even go to school in the Roanoke Valley, you can be a member. Roanoke Valley Community Credit Union, lending for life.
Roanoke.
That thing is open.
Roanoke. Roanoke.
Free money word.
Yes.
Your alarm hasn't gone off yet.
It goes off at 7:55.
Oh.
So it will go off in about 6 seconds. Let's see how lined up our clock is. With
Yeah.
8, 9, go. There it goes.
Your phone? Nice.
We're on it.
Very nice.
Good morning, Brandon, and welcome to Stumbling Right Into Naked Talk. Yep, see, that's right. Just for the cost of a cup of coffee. Good morning. He's alive.
Ben.
So you didn't have the flu, or you'd still be knocked out.
No, on the flu, but
Just
What?
sucky.
there's something wrong.
There's a lot of things. We could go on for days on this whole thing.
Wait, so did you have the flu?
No, he was sick Friday, like over the weekend.
Right.
He just said he had something.
Oh, but not the flu.
No.
Hello.
How's it going? Did you watch The Void?
No, I didn't.
What are you doing?
She went to church though.
I did go to church. I couldn't watch the Void with Kendrick.
With the sick kid in there, yeah.
I know.
Put a blanket over his head.
So cover your eyes.
Mm-hmm.
What am I doing? Free money. Word.
So word up.
What's the word? A word up. The Freddie Mac Foundation, helping young men fly kites, learn about electricity, and now your cost of a cup of coffee can get you an additional nude photo. Ba-da-da-da-da. Good morning. Good morning.
I was at gym yesterday.
Well, it was a workout. It was a Metcon that'll punch you in the face.
We were out yesterday evening at Just Dance. I'm trying to go to CRT tonight.
Red like that chick on Orange is the New Black.
My mom called me about Red last night.
Told you to inform you. You know Red?
She said so. She said so. The woman in the tree. She's in a tree house.
Mm-hmm.
And look, talk.
That's insane.
Pipeline.
I still don't really understand what their end game is with all that tree sitting.
Yeah, I was like, this is weird. Where's it at? Is it West Virginia?
It's around here, too, though.
Well, yeah, it comes in from West Virginia into like the Bend Mountains kind of area.
Oh.
I mean, I'm ignorant to the whole situations, but it's one of those ones where you're like, is this... Why do we not like this?
A lot of people are saying that they are cutting down trees on land that does not belong to them. But I find that hard to believe because if you're a landowner and they're out there and you can clearly say that these are my property lines and you don't have my permission to do this, you just call the cops. And
Eminent domain is different, though.
well, but I mean,
If that's what they're doing for this. If they are, then the government can say, no, we need this land for this because it's for public whatever.
well, if that is the case, then there won't be any kind of class action lawsuit, and that's just kind of the way it is. And sitting in a tree is, I don't know, it's not gonna do much. To me, if that is not like you're not gonna change anything by sitting in a tree. If you want things to change, there are other avenues that you should be taking.
I mean, they're gonna just let you sit in that tree. Nobody's gonna give a shit.
Around you.
That too. Right.
So you're like, oh well. You just
Or they cut that tree down while you're sitting in it. Some people don't care. I mean, shit. Get out the tree. There's much more things you can do than that. Much more effective ways.
Oh, Nana. The question becomes, do we need this pipeline? Is it important? You know, those kinds of things, which I don't know the answer to. I'm just saying. But when things like that are important, like I know, for example, my brother-in-law owns a farm in Pennsylvania, in the Pennsylvania-Maryland area. And their area is having a fight right now with the government because they're trying to use eminent domain to build a bunch of power lines.
Really?
But their argument is, and they present a compelling case,
boring,
is
it's whack,
it's
it's
sort of it's almost like a paperwork and laziness thing because
I don't
they
know, I
have
don't like
existing
it.
power
I
lines
don't
that
like
they
it.
could use, but they
I
just
don't
they
find
just
it
don't feel
funny
like it.
or
You know, there's
entertaining
stuff already
or worth
there. They don't
attention.
need these lines.
Some stuff is
but
kinda
it's just
spicy,
one of
but,
those
like,
things where one study
most
comes
of
in
the
and
time
says,
it's
"Yeah,
just
sure, just
blah.
build. Don't bother
reading
fixing
from some
those.
paper,
Just
reading
build this
TMZ.
instead." So that's why they're fighting. So I don't.
They make no kind of.
I'm ignorant on that
connection
situation.
or
I'll
some
admit.
type of conversation. I mean, they talk about whatever it is.
But a lot of times people protest these things, even though they are
it's
for
the rumor.
good.
It's the rumor report.
And then
It's
we
just
get them, and
whatever
then
the
everyone's.
rumor
I
is.
remember my mom when I was a kid. They wanted to bring.
But it's just the way it's,
the
which
mass
could be
transit to
entertaining,
my
but the
town.
way it's
It's
delivered
the
is just kind
extension of the subway system in Boston.
lot of me,
The
yeah.
commuter rail, basically. So it would run all the way down, and they would build the station. And all these people in town protested. Oh,
Yeah.
they have a
It's all right
parade
most of
and
the time.
down with this, and we don't want this. And then ever since it was built, everyone in town was so excited that it was there and happy it was there, and use it all the time. It was one of those, her included.
There's been talk of windmills in our area on
Yeah.
the mountains, and no one ever wants them because it will ruin the scenery.
Right.
But then
I heard windmills are very loud. Like a big windmill farm. It's a big, loud, whirring thing. But then if we all got free electricity, we'd be super excited, you know? Text the word cloud, CLOUD, now to 67760 for your chance at $1,000. That's cloud to the number 67760 now. We'll get to the bottom of this nude controversy. Not really a controversy. I'm trying to make one, though. Secret sound clue. The jackpot is now over $3,500. There's a clue coming at 8:30. First Team Nissan of Christiansburg, First Team Nissan of Roanoke, and K92. Fred, you insisted that my wife would not sell a naked picture of us for a free 2-week trip to Europe, free honeymoon, that kind of thing.
Correct.
So I texted her
Okay.
to ask her. And she says, no.
That was it. That was it. Just
She does go on to say $1 million is a different story.
Yeah,
so
$1 million. $1 million. Yes.
Everybody has
Yeah.
a price.
Yeah, $1 million. Come on.
$1 million. I'd do it for $1 million
Yeah.
for
Okay.
sure.
About $500,000. That's a lot
Half
of
a
money.
mil?
$500,000 is a lot of money.
Yeah, but I'm worth more than that. So
$500,000 is a lot. That's something to consider.
Well, I am not too proud to say that I am not worth more than that. $500,000's fine with me.
cheap ass.
$250,000, I'd be okay. Someone texts, Alana in Rustburg says, the quality of the nude depends on the quality of the vacation. Also
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, if it's all cloudy, Android quality camera, I don't know about all that.
Well, then it's perfect. You can do it because you say, that's not me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so
It wasn't
can I
me.
borrow someone's Android and I'll get started on this right now. Make some money off of it, not $1 million.
Like, that's not me. What are you talking
Right.
about?
$500,000, Monica? Yes, no, maybe?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, 500,000.
Hundred
Yeah.
You do it for
100,000.
100,000.
100,000.
$100,000 in a suitcase, cash, right there, right now.
Oh my gosh.
I feel like most people say no, but then
Can we
if
do like
that
a
suitcase
swordfish?
is sitting there.
Holly Berry swordfish, one boob, 100,000. Can I bargain? Yeah.
Bargain.
Okay.
No negotiating.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
bartering now.
You put
Yeah.
out the nudes. You get the
Let's
money.
do
It's
this
plain and
swordfish
simple.
style. Holly Berry, one boob.
This sounds like a
Wow.
Friday chat. It's only
does.
Tuesday. What's going on
It's
around
crazy,
here?
yo.
Good Lord.
It ain't
Brand new
happening.
anger diary on the way at 8:15. Down with the phone. The phoneless phone, my hot new invention. Maybe
Phoneless
it'll
phone.
make me $1 million so I don't have to sell my body. I'm probably going to have to sell my body. It's all right.
Let's haggle.
$10, I'll let you see. What there? Just a what? There it is. So you're going to the Pinball Museum tomorrow? Is that what I hear?
Yep.
Okay. Fun. Your labs are ordered. And they'll be here on Friday.
What are you doing at the pinball?
He's
museum?
filming this thing for the digital department.
What is it?
Well, it was gonna be a commercial, and now they're gonna stand in front of a camera and read a script
At the
about
pinball museum.
how they can fire
It's for a they're going to a trade show. and they want this video that's going to air on this TV in their booth. It's just Cameron and Freddie talking about the digital department.
Okay.
They want
Why at the Pinball Museum?
so it looks fun.
I mean, okay.
This was not my vision, Fred. This is no longer my ball game.
It's okay. It's a simple ball game though, so it's good. This is a very simple. This will be
Is it
perfectly
doable?
good.
Oh, it's doable.
Oh yeah,
I remember
very-
whatever the other thing was.
Yeah, no,
wasn't
we fixed
doable.
that. We're onto this now, so that's good.
It's not the best, but it's doable.
For what they're trying to accomplish, it's exactly what it is. I mean, that's all it is. There's no good, bad, or ugly on that. It's if that's what you want, then there it is.
Word.
They'll have a quick turnaround. It'll be easy.
It is better than the other thing, though. Yes.
Oh,
In your opinion?
yes. The first thing that they came up with was going to be
All right, there was something Thursday. I was like, oh, I got to make sure Ben is here on Thursday for
for the Ready Player One review.
that. Okay, yeah, so then you will be. There's something else then. Oh, okay, I remember. I got to figure out if we're doing that.
I don't
You
get
know
it.
what? I'm just going to scrap it. We're good. Never mind. It's all good. I'll tell you about it later.
You trolling on the internet? Not trolling, actually. You were complimenting Monica Brown.
Oh.
Damn, 140. One of my thighs is 140. The fuck? Sis looks great though.
Somebody sent me a comment. They said, I love
They replied to-
and then they deleted it.
You be in there, man. And then 150, well, not 150, 15 likes. I love how your comment just pops up. Yeah.
I know.
Like somebody I follow. Like I don't follow Tanisha Thomas, whoever. This is super.
That's cute
This,
Bad Girls Club.
oh, yeah, I don't follow her, but her show up right under yours. She
Yeah,
was
but it's weird
she was
how they
replying to
see
somebody
what
else.
I post, 'cause I'm like, oh, I don't think anyone really.
Oh
pays
nah,
attention.
you be trolling.
Then it just pops
People
up.
read the comments like
I
shade
know.
room stuff.
Oh, like,
There's
shit.
1,000-something comments. That don't stop people.
Sometimes I'll be posting some stuff, and I'm like, nobody sees this shit. And then somebody else screenshot. I'm like, what is this?
Yeah, I be reading Twitter threads. I be reading
You see
a
where I
bunch
was.
of tweets. I was just sitting in bed last night reading tweets on like why celebrities have blocked certain people on
Yeah.
Twitter and stuff.
Do your Gabes again sometime this hour. I don't care which one.
I was just reading people's stories about why celebrities have blocked them and laughing my ass off. Just laying in bed, just scrolling and laughing.
Well, you see what they said about Steve Harvey.
Nah.
Somebody said Steve Harvey looks like a clitoris with teeth, and he blocked them. Yeah. And somebody was like, facts though. And it was like, so he
People
blocked
are
them.
wrong, yo. Like they just say some
They're
wild
terrible.
stuff. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
I would never.
People like y'all bragging about being blocked by celebrities. You people are scum of the earth. And I was like, these stories is funny. I don't think it's right,
Steve Harvey,
but
a comedian, he didn't like that. He's
Talking about selling a picture of yourself to finance your honeymoon or whatever it is, or how much, and somebody texts into 52353. Is it bad? I do it for $10,000.
They're just being honest.
Jesus, I think that's a little low. I mean, it depends on your situation, though. I guess.
I'm not going to fully say no. Let's just put it that way.
You
Zach,
think about it.
you might sell for a couple $100.
I believe 10,000 is my low
$200.
limit.
Zach keeps going lower and lower every time he says it. I might do 10,000. I
think it's
might
something-
do 9,000. You know what I mean?
When
I
you
don't-
see the cash in front of you,
That's what
that
I'm
makes
saying.
a difference.
Yeah.
When it's right there in front of your face, and someone's like, okay.
I want that
well,
Breaking Bad Walter White pile of cash in the in that garage thing. I
Yeah.
want
Okay.
like that kind of money. Then we can talk.
Okay.
I want to see
But if
that. I don't
someone
want to see
walked
no
through the
little.
door right now with $10,000, said Fred,
Mm-hmm.
yep.
Nah, I got more student loans still, so that
Yeah.
really ain't gonna help.
Because right now you're making Breaking Bad, selling meth on the corner. Haiti got any more of that blue for me? That's what money you're making right now. You're on the other side. So, maybe there's a healthy middle. I don't know.
Oh, no good. We coming with some sad news again because Channing Tatum and his wife, Jenna, have decided to call it quits.
Yeah.
After 9 years together, they're saying, no, we're not made for one another. They have a beautiful 5-year-old daughter named Everly, and they're going to make it work. They
They're
said
doing
they're
the
still
same.
friends.
They're doing the we're best friends, and we still
you not
love each
believe
other.
it?
I don't know. I mean, that's what everybody says.
Yeah, he says we have lovingly chosen to separate as a couple. We fell deeply in love so many years ago and have had a magical journey together.
It's one of those ones they say everything is still great and we still love
That's
each
what he
other
said.
so much and we're still the best of friends. Well, no, you're not. I mean, something has gone wrong.
Something
He
Or
says no secrets or salacious events have caused this to happen.
Did they ask for privacy in these times?
They didn't.
Oh, okay. Thank you for not doing that.
But I
'cause
think
it is what it
because
is.
Zach, you
did
talked
t-
about it with the traveling.
Oh, yeah,
that
couples
has
that
to
travel.
be it.
It's
travel,
tough.
work, that whole thing. It's super hard. Yeah, they didn't say that. They basically said we have to make this statement because this is the life that we lead and we have
Yeah.
to pay attention to our relationship. So it sucks.
Yeah, it does. It makes sense though. But all right, moving on to Beyonce because we're all in her business. And her dad decided to bring up the elevator event, that fight that happened between Beyonce, Jay-Z, and Solange. What happened?
Yeah,
What
many
does he think
years
about
later.
it?
What does he think? He was on Wendy Williams.
I have to tell you, I laughed so hard. I laughed so hard because, if you know Solange, that's Solange. That's Solange. You just never know what you're going to get. Firecracker. Then Beyonce would be in the corner, quiet, just kind of like, when y'all finish, let me know. So I just laughed.
I don't think that's funny. I don't think it was funny at the time.
Does
I don't
Beyonce
think
get-
it's funny now.
Beyonce, does she get loud? Do you think that she has a...
Nah.
I can't imagine her being loud. Like, you
Yelling.
sit down. I don't see her yell. Solange, yeah.
She did do that. She was very
She'll
loud on that
sing.
Ed Sheeran song.
Yeah.
She was. When she sings, she can get loud. Like, I remember the time my dad, me and my brother were fighting Sunday before church. We were supposed to be getting ready, getting dressed. And we in there fighting, and then we just stopped fighting. We turn around, my dad's just leaning there on the doorpost, just leaning,
Yeah.
watching us. He said, keep getting ready for church. And
Well,
that was
that's-
it. He didn't laugh. It wasn't nothing funny.
My dad would do the same thing.
Yeah.
But I know there's certain times where I'm like, Hendrix, you need to sit down. And I try to put on my stern voice, and Jared goes, oh, you need to sit down. I'm like, you're not helping. You are not helping. Now you're laughing, and he's laughing. So it's just really just,
cookie. Now you get ready for church.
gotta sit down. Because they'll start with sit down. And no, you gotta sit down. He said, oh, he better sit down. Like, you can't mock
Mocking
me.
you.
If you mock me, then you
No,
both
it's-
are sitting there laughing. So it
Because
doesn't
you
help.
sound like the Kool-Aid man. That's why.
The voice is hilarious. How can he not mock you? It's just funny. I get what you're saying because you
Yes.
don't want the kids to just think it's all
And
fun
Jared
and
around the
games.
corner, oh, he better sit down now. Like,
That's funny. He just ups your authority.
Oh, man. Ooh. Do you crash
Hey,
through a wall
kids.
while you do it?
Yes.
Do you taste like red or purple in this equation?
Yeah,
That's the other
seriously.
question. Brand new Anger Diary is
Anger
next.
Diary.
Down with the phone. Oh, yeah. You stay right here. You listen to this show. Yeah.
I was like, well, now my punishment, everything is done. It's like, screw it. You're both laughing about it now. Can't do anything. Sit down.
Ground Jared.
You sit down over there. He's like, oh, well, sit down over there. I'm like, okay.
Because then it make you laugh too. You realize how weird your voice sounds.
Yeah. And Jared, I'm like, I told Hendrix was like throwing a ball in the room. I was like, stop throwing that ball. And I walked away, and he threw it, and he hit me in the back of my head. And Jared was like, well, I'm like, don't laugh at it. It's like,
Oh, man.
Oh, Safari got robbed last night. It's unfortunate. Pushed me to the ground, put a gun on my head, took everything. Yeah. Sad situation with them. They didn't take his jacket. His fur
Nah, that
coat.
big fur coat looking like that thing from
'Cause, I
Looney
mean, it's
Tunes.
too obvious. Then you robbed him. You walk around with a fur coat. Dry eggs in my teeth.
Shit, what he thinking? You gotta cancel the appearance or man up. Can't cry in the damn interview. Let my man live,
Jared
yo.
was trying, he was like, well, it sucks for him, you know? Probably still shook.
Yeah, definitely. You put a gun in your face, you would be saying the same thing. You wouldn't be like, oh man up.
Yeah, pretty crying. ready to leave now.
Right. My time in Bedford is over.
Villanova.
From what I know about Safari too, he don't be bothering nobody.
No.
He don't be trolling people and stuff.
Monica Brooks laying down the discipline in the house.
Oh yeah!
That's not right. That is so not right. I don't appreciate it.
You go
You
back
said
to
it.
your room.
I know, but
Oh yeah! Oh
but
yeah!
I tell Jared every time when I'm talking to Hendrix and it starts with, "Hey, you need to sit down. You got to sit down right here." And he doesn't listen. I'm like, "You need to sit down." And my stern
You
voice,
trying to be stern.
"Oh yeah, you sit down right here."
Sound like the Kool-Aid man.
That is ridiculous.
You need to sit down, Hendrix. Listen to me. I'm gonna spank your butt.
Y'all are so wrong. Dang it. It's like, I'm being
You need
serious.
to listen to me.
I'm being serious. You sit down right here. Being serious.
Oh yeah!
No, I'm
Kool-Aid
saying-
mom. That's funny.
That's the best I can get together in 2 seconds.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
K92, hello. Hey, Tommy. Not yet, in just a little bit, so you just stay tuned.
Hey, Greg. What's up, Michael? Hello, hello. Hi, Marsh.
You see that text about trying to pronounce Gabe's?
Yes.
Yeah, you call us back, okay? All right. Hey, you gotta listen. You gotta listen for it. Call us back, all right?
yeah.
All right, Tommy. All right, bye-bye. Yeah, I did see that text. It made me laugh.
I just seen it. It's hilarious. I didn't realize what that's. Now I'm overthinking now.
I know you were saying, but
Hello,
Oh.
Gabes. Gabes. Aye,
You
aye.
asked me my brother's name. I said Gabe, and I just make sure I Gabe.
Gay baby.
Really? That's such an Irish name.
Galen.
That's your brother's name?
My bro. You don't talk to him.
Believer. That freaking song. Kool-Aid man. Oh yeah.
Crack.
Oh, I know you've seen this. You know that dance?
Oh, him. I like her.
She's funny. His
Yeah,
mom.
his mom. I like her. Whoa! Look at yourself.
She looked like she hit herself in the head. He said, "What is you doing?" Too much fun over there.
Oh, my eyeball is tired. Like one eyeball.
What?
I have one eyeball that like hurts a little bit. Like it just like I don't know. It needs to wake up.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Got one eyeball. I need to make up. Oh yeah. Hendrix, I will spank you. Get over here. Do what I say. I did that to you though. Called you with that random story, and I was at Chipotle, and that dude was trying to get his burrito rolled, and that joint, it was disgusting. It's so much stuff in that burrito.
Yeah,
It's like,
and Jared was like, "You still at Chipotle?"
He's still there?
He's still there? He's like, no, he is left. You can't get a baby burrito. I hate placing the order for it, too. I don't like Chipotle because they can never hear you.
Stand by.
We are incident free on the roads. If you see anything, text 52353. Would appreciate that. Do that safely as well. Weather-wise, these showers this morning should be clearing out just for clouds later on today, getting a 65. Showers possible tonight, 46 at your K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
Secret sound clue is next to win you over $3,500. Who's excited about that?
Oh, yeah!
Monica is.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right, let's see.
He's mad.
Like really into it.
Oh, yeah.
The girls, too.
We believe in the Hardys. Do 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 do. Yes, and he said no, thank you. He said no.
Who in their marketing department though was like, yeah, this is a good idea.
Some dude.
They probably lost a whole lot of money on that ad.
Did they run an ad?
They had this whole like they built miniatures and stuff of like Steven Spielberg movies.
Really, the question becomes: I get that's fine, but I would say the first requirement of that idea is him saying that's okay. I wouldn't bother with anything until I got the thumbs up on that.
I guess the other thing is that people are talking about how he said no though, so it's like
You're talking about something. There's some publicity there, at
doesn't
least.
particularly want to make me go eat a cheeseburger, but
Everything makes me want to go eat a cheeseburger.
Everything?
They're delicious. It takes very little to make me want to go eat a cheeseburger. We'll put it that way. They are quite good.
I mean they're not bad.
Fuck you.
That's where you draw the line.
All right, get out. You're fired. Just be done with you. You are a piece of shit. All right. Don't get to use. Use guys. Let me get to use guys. Come on. Hey, use guys. Boy. Like muda. Ila menuda. Hey, yous guys. Hey, Garvis. What up? What up? What up? Oh, yeah.
How would you feel if Jared had an Instagram and he liked other women's pictures?
That's a good question.
A lot of people talk about that. They're like, 'cause somebody posted. They said, if I like this guy posted, he said, if I like your pictures, that means that I thought about fucking you. And he's so and
Very brash today.
oh yeah, I can't. I don't know how.
Oh, yeah.
But I mean, that was his whole thing. He was like, "Yep, that was his little meme."
So,
So what you think? What's your answer?
If it was just focused on one female and all their pictures, that and if they were not a celebrity, then I would have an issue.
Right. No, not a celebrity, just somebody
stand by.
around town.
Yeah, and that would be a problem.
That's a good question. I know we might have to get into that one. Secret sound jackpot is over $3,500. Just got to give us the sound. You win all that money. Everybody gets excited about HQ. You win that game, you win $5. Blah. Lame.
And you gotta share it. Oh.
I mean, the $1,000 pop quiz is coming back on Thursday, 8 o'clock every day on the thing, and you get $10 for every question you get right. So you essentially get an HQ winning jackpot every single time you get a question
that is
right.
Very much.
Monica
true.
won HQ. She won $6.
Yeah.
We give you 3 free answers on the Blue Eagle Facebook page. That is 7 times what you won.
I know.
Even that.
I was thrilled
It's
to
like
win
$5
$6. Yeah.
Yeah.
But to
It's
think that I could win,
$6, but you
have
could
a chance
win
at 1,000.
10.
Yeah. But it's a good way to think of it. People get so excited about that game, and everybody's hooked on HQ.
Yeah.
This pop quiz is better.
Way better.
Secret sound is better. You win more money, and you're local. You don't have to share it with some schmuck in Morocco. Who cares about that guy?
No.
Yeah,
All
whatever the
yours.
heck's going on.
Be selfish.
Secret sound clue here coming in a second as we get ready to predict the popular answers. Win you some Monster Jam tickets right now.
Google.
In the Google game as we say good morning to the Google computer.
Good morning, Google gamers.
Morning.
I heard Monica talking a lot of smack about the oboe yesterday.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, there was a lot of oboe talk.
How dare you and your elitist clarinet attitude.
Yeah, you
well.
were very snobby about it.
I mean, come on, Monica, the clarinet? Let's
Yeah.
be honest here. Clarinet is just that one ugly friend who hangs out with a group of flutes at the club.
Ooh, you are wrong for that.
Brought flutes into this.
Holding her giant purse, scowling look on her face, yelling, "It's 11:30. We need to go home soon."
You are wrong, Google.
And their angry Kool-Aid Man voice.
Trying to force one of the dudes in the
yeah.
guy group to take one for the team.
Exactly, yep.
There, clarinet shade thrown.
You did throw
I got
shade,
your
major
back,
shade.
oboes. Let's start game. Woodwind Wars.
Yeah, the
It's on and
woodwind.
popping.
The internal fighting of the woodwind is just, there's a lot there. We need to give away some Monster Jam tickets, so you'll team up with Monica or Freddie Mac in the Google game, 774-9236, 800-468-9236, and we'll do that next. Secret Sound Clue now. All the previous clues are on the K92 radio app, free for download. There's also bonus clues on there. So you want the app, we'll do another bonus clue on Thursday. So get ready. Clue 7, forget your H. Clue 7, forget your H. $3,525 from First Team Nissan of Christiansburg, First Team Nissan of Roanoke, and K92 at 9 o'clock in the K92 Secret Sound. Google game is next.
Vivica.
Vivaca. Oh, Vivaca. Vivaca.
She's still talking about sex with 50 Cent. Like 15 years.
Because she has nothing else.
She's writing a book about it.
Just about 50 Cent.
Well, about her relationship at 50 is the majority of that.
Good Lord.
Or 6?
Ate
or
his
7?
butt. Is that?
Or 8?
Is there a chapter?
K92, hello.
Chapter 9. Toss
what's
and
your name?
salad.
Hey, Corey,
50 Cent
make sure
got on,
radio's
he
off.
got
We're
on
going to talk to you in a
Instagram a
minute,
few
okay?
weeks ago. He was like, really?
Okay,
This
hold
bitch talking about something 15 years ago.
Yeah.
50 Cent was mad. He's like, why are you still talking
K92,
about
hello,
this,
what's your
man?
name? Sarah, make sure your radio's off. 1 second, okay?
So I had no idea until yesterday that Tiffany Haddish is in night school
Hmm?
with Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
Didn't he
I love
go
that.
bankrupt and go on the Martha Stewart show?
Yeah.
Talk about he was bankrupt?
Yes.
Well, Vivica,
50 Cent?
she's locked down a show. She's going to have her own talk show.
See, Vivica, she's a great example of, okay, here's someone who wrote a book that to me has nothing to say. Okay?
Well, yeah.
What advice am I gaining from Vivica Fox, who has a marginal career at best?
Well, you just getting her story about 50 Cent and whoever else, she's
Don't
dated.
care.
And she's getting her talk show.
Don't care.
Dressed up as
She's accomplished very little, and nor has she really been through a whole lot. So there's nothing there.
she's never been my favorite.
But she gets a talk show to talk about 50.
What's the book called? You know?
Every day I'm hustling.
Hey, wait, is it really?
Says every day I'm hustling. I still,
Oh, I
they
thought
had
you
the,
were-
no, they had the book over
I thought you
there.
was basically saying she's just trying to hustle.
No, still stupid.
I guess every day she's hustling. I reckon.
That's not even a 50 Cent song, though.
No. It's Rose. Ricky.
He had the magic stick.
Easy.
Clue done. Clue done. Clue done. Clue done.
A lot of chit chat about your nude photos on the Facebook feed here, Fred.
You know.
A lot.
He is the one that tapped in that he's,
Nobody cares about the truth when the lie is more entertaining.
that's how he's paying for his trip to Singapore.
That's right. Get that tallywhacker out. Hey,
But if it's blurry, you like, that's not me.
every day I'm hustling.
Yeah, that's not me.
I gotta show my face,
You don't have to show your face.
just body.
Be a nude of your face.
Should I be erect or?
These are questions I don't want to get into.
Monica's face!
Monica's.
It should be.
Oh, yes. John and Yoko. Perfect.
Yeah. You don't want to be like flaccid, but you want to be.
Monica's requesting a
Nude photo
semi, is what I
Semi,
believe.
yeah.
Yes. Yes.
That's how most
Semi.
guys do, like, you know.
That's what most guys do. Wait, hold on, because that goes back to what I said about you seeing other dudes'
like it,
pictures and stuff.
But it pops up with
With what?
what's it
Semi.
called?
Pops
Stuff,
up.
but like,
Wow.
Trying to predict the popular searches on the popular thing.
Oh, Google.
The Google computer. If you ever watch the show on the K92 Mornin Thang Facebook page, you get behind the scenes. I should add, it is uncensored because
Yeah.
Monica works here. And she's got a lot of
And-
opinions on what Freddie Mac should be doing in
it's
his
really-
nude pictures if
it's
he's
hard
going to
to
sell
be-
them on the internet.
It's hard to censor when lack of sleep. That's what I blame it on too. I blame it.
No,
I'm gonna blame
no,
the
this
lack
is
of
just
sleep.
you,
I was
Monica.
gonna
This
say.
is you every day.
I'm not one for drama and risky material.
Monica hasn't had a good night's sleep in her whole life. That is what she's getting.
Right. You've
Yeah.
never
Yeah.
slept.
I'm not one for drama, says every dramatic person
Right.
ever.
What?
Kidding me.
Let's get
No.
Corey in here. Hi, Corey.
Hey,
Corey, would you like to team up with Monica the Filthy One or Freddie Mac?
I'm going Freddie.
Okay.
Yeah, he's going angel.
Fred.
Yeah, I'm going for Freddie.
You're not an angel,
Oh, yeah.
but you know. Just...
Oh, yeah.
Sarah, it's going to be you and the mind of Monica. Good luck with that.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Okay.
me and Sarah, we got this.
Like, that's fine. So we have Corey, we have Sarah, and we have the Google game. It is 3 rounds. You're trying to predict the most popular searches. These are real searches. Google fills them in. You each have 100 Mornin Thang bonus points with which to wager. The number 1 answer gets you double your wager. Anything else in the top answer, single your wager. 3 rounds. Round 1 is now.
Why do people play?
Why do people play? Coming up next, Monica's doing something shady with her daughter's Easter candy. So we'll do a little segment of Not My Finest Moment, because that's pretty much what we have here.
Locked.
Why do people play?
Why do people play? What are they asking?
Why do people play?
Locked.
Everybody is locked. Monica, what'd you put, and what did you
I
wager?
don't feel good about it, but I'm going 2 points on golf.
Why do people play golf? Okay.
So much shade.
No.
That's not shade.
Your daughter loves golf.
She loves golf, but I'm understanding more and more about it.
So again, Monica's going to
But-
lead Not My Finest Moment here in
Right.
just a few minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe almost a parenting fail segment
Oh,
is kind of what
gosh.
it is. Freddie Mac, what do you have?
Why do people play Fortnite? 25 points.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
It's so
25
addicting.
love-
You can add me on Xbox. Yeah, I play.
Fred loves Fortnite.
I love it.
It's also part of the reason I have your marriage success rate pegged at 99.7%. It might be Fortnite that ends this.
Fortnite, not because I travel out of town like these celebrities and
no.
stuff, because I play too much Fortnite.
She's already mad at you about
She
it.
did the other day. She's like, I hope you lose. I said, what?
I like that, though.
And then I lost, not
Yeah.
even 5 minutes
Yeah.
into the game.
You got to
She wished me
find
bad
a
luck.
game for her to play. Something
I
she's
know.
really hooked on her phone. There was a
Yeah.
period of time when I used to play Xbox all the time. My wife was hooked on The Sims.
Ooh,
Oh,
okay.
it was
yeah, I remember
great.
that.
She'd be gone for
Super
hours.
addicting, yeah.
Yeah, I could sit there and play
Gotta find her a game.
olden times Fortnite. Anyway, the number 1 answer is...
Why do people play? Video games?
That's different than Fortnite.
Yeah.
You're in the
Fortnite is a
neighborhood.
video game.
I know it is, but it's just you were too specific. So what else?
Why do people play? Sports?
Yeah, same thing. Golf is not
Yeah.
the same as that.
Why do people play? Games?
Games in general.
Why do people play? Mind games.
No points for
games.
anyone.
Wiggity
Sorry.
whack.
98 Monica, 75 Freddie Mac. Round 2. Complete the searches of.
Is Justin Timberlake?
Text 52353 if you want to let us know how you're doing in the Google game or your guesses on things like.
Is Justin Timberlake?
You can also share your most recent Not My Finest moment. Text
Lots.
52353. We're not perfect people. Sometimes
No.
we do things, we say things.
Is Justin Timberlake?
Kind
All
of
right,
yelled at my whole family yesterday, so I'll
Aw.
include that.
I'm
Not my
locked.
finest moment.
Is Justin Timberlake?
All right,
Fred?
locked. Here we go.
Go ahead.
All right, it's Justin Timberlake. I was thinking dead, married. I'm going single, 20 points.
Single, 20 points. Monica,
Married 25.
25 points on married. The number 1 answer is.
Is Justin Timberlake married?
Oh,
Yeah.
Freddie Mac. You had it and then you didn't use it. And that is double points for the Monica Brooks.
Is Justin Timberlake vegan?
I have no idea.
Probably.
Is Justin Timberlake white?
Yes.
Is Justin Timberlake touring?
No
Come
points
on.
for Fred. Stinking down there. Now, mathematically, you're still in this thing. You have 55 points. Monica's 148. How are people filling in?
Dinner.
Dinner.
Dinner. Dinner.
Dinner.
Dinner.
Brandon on the Facebook chat says, here's what's being searched on Google in the studio this morning. Freddie Mac, nudes. Monica Brooks, nudes. Zach Jackson, food.
Dinner.
Dinner.
Zach knows better. All right, locked.
Dinner.
Lots.
Monica, go.
Dinner time.
Dinner time. How much?
30.
30 points on dinner time. Fred.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Is dinner time one word?
I don't know.
No, I think it's two. You're right. Dinner ideas.
Okay.
All of it.
All of it on ideas. Dinner ideas. He needs ideas for dinner.
Need all of it.
Oh, yeah, that's yeah.
And you
Crap.
30.
Don't try to play with my emotions and doubt yourself now,
No,
No, I
Monica.
am
You want to
because I didn't
crush
think
me.
about that. Yes, but dinner ideas, that's there.
I thought for some reason dinner time
Yeah,
was all
so
one
because
word.
Zach's
I don't
doing
think it
math,
is.
so that means you're good
Dinner ideas.
for the win.
And dinner time.
Dinner ideas.
Dinner ideas
Hey!
is the number one
boy.
answer, which
You
gives
got it.
you 165 points. Monica Brooks has 148 currently, with 30 points out there. If dinner time is on there, she wins. And it would be almost a triumphant comeback. What is it?
Dinner recipes.
Oh,
Dinner near me.
There's one left.
Dinner for schmucks.
Freddie Mac is the winner!
oh,
What a comeback! Woo! One of the biggest comebacks, I believe, in the history
yeah.
That was huge.
of this game. Google
That
game.
was huge.
Big
Google
winner.
News. Yeah. Oh, man. That was tough.
So close. Monica, you had it, and then you ruined it right at the
No.
end. Dinner ideas number one,
Man.
which to me is a surprising one over recipes that you would go for that one. So that's impressive right there. That's a big victory.
Yeah. Woo.
Right at the last
Corey.
minute for Corey
Yeah.
is the big winner. Monster Jam tickets for you, Corey. That's this weekend at the
Yeah, it is.
Berglund Center,
Awesome.
theberglundcenter.com. Next, Monica Brooks is doing something shady, surprising, I know, with her daughter's Easter candy. Shame. Oh, I'll get that ready.
Shame.
Yes. There it is.
The bell.
Shame.
That's what I say. She says there's no
Shame.
problem. We'll get into that next on your
Shame.
K92 Morning Thang.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Hang on, Corey.
Hello, Corey. Hey, have you won with us before? What's your last name? Monster Jam this weekend, right?
Yep.
Then you know where we're located. And we're open Monday through Friday at 35:30. So you can just swing on by here and pick up your Monster Jam tickets. I'm just gonna make sure we have your info.
Still in Big Island.
And still living in Big Island.
Big Island.
All right, we got you. 4 tickets, right? Yep.
Oh, cauliflower pizza crust.
You have a good one. Bye-bye.
So mushy.
I'm sorry? For any show, I'm not sure about that.
It's I. I think they're for a certain show. It's just the problem with it is it doesn't have a. It has a very sort of.
All right.
Even when you make the crust, it wants to fall apart. Like it doesn't want to stay together. It wants to break apart almost instantly. The taste of it's fine. It's not. I mean, it don't taste like pizza crust, but I've had worse. And I like cauliflower, and I use a lot of riced cauliflower, that chopped up stuff. That stuff, I mean, to me, it's. I feel like I'm eating rice. And it's cauliflower, so there. If I'm having it in like a stir fry or something, I can't tell the damn difference. Good morning, Crystal. Yep, Samantha, you sucked at that one, but that's all right. Good try. You ended up with 0.
Pardon? No.
Terrible, yo. I would not want that kind of picture. Butt all in the air.
Yeah.
I remember that. It's terrible.
Sorry, Joe. Joe Button. Joe Button.
Joe Button. Button what?
Button, yeah.
cauliflower. Hello. Let's talk about cauliflower.
Gabe's unbelievable.
Secret Sound is over $3,500 right at 9 o'clock. Caller 19, guess correctly, win all of that money. Sometimes, you try to be a good person.
Yeah.
But at times you're
Bad human.
It does happen.
Yeah. Sort of bad.
Text
I guess.
52353. Not my finest moment. Here's somebody who laughed at me, Zach Jackson, when I spoke of my little accident.
Oh, yeah.
In the confessional.
And they laughed about it?
They did. And then
Oh, no.
I met this thing called karma, is what they said.
Oh, no.
Yep.
That stinks.
It does.
It literally does.
It does, actually. Stinky parenting can sometimes work its way into this. Monica.
I don't think what I'm doing is necessarily that bad.
I don't even know why you're doing it. Why?
You know,
Why
it's not-
so
Because
soon?
the Easter Bunny delivers all this candy. Well, the kids don't need all that candy. So I think that I should just bring the candy into the station and let people enjoy.
Your daughter's candy.
My daughter's
You're just going
candy.
to take
And
the
Hendrix.
candy right out of her Easter basket one day
so
after
much candy.
Easter.
It's so much. Halloween, I did the same thing for Halloween. Like the next day, we had so much candy. I brought a lot of it to work.
Does Ava ever have fun, do you think?
She does have a lot of fun. She does.
It's structured fun, and it's for 11 minutes on Saturdays. That's
Oh.
come on over here
she
for
does
fun.
have a lot of fun, but she doesn't need all the sweet treats.
Maybe in a week and a half after she's had her fill, let her decide what her favorites are.
There's so much of it.
I mean, good Lord, this is what goes down in Monica's house. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think I am. Monica takes Ava's candy, brings it into work, and hands it out. Jared, her husband, goes into the Easter basket and just eats it. He takes whatever he wants and he eats it.
He was upset Easter morning that he didn't have a basket.
So
and the
he
Easter
took,
bunny skipped over him, so he ate one of the bunnies.
he took the giant bunny and he ate it.
It was Hendrix' bunny, so he didn't eat
feel
all
him.
that bunny.
He's upset. I mean, because Monica's not only doing it to take, the candy away from the kids who don't need all that sugar, but to also take away from her husband.
He doesn't eat all that sugar.
Who eats too much sugar himself.
Oh,
I don't think it's that bad
It's
of a
both.
thing because they have so much of it. There's so much sweet treats and all kinds of
Why don't you leave a
snacks
note for the
and
Easter
stuff.
Bunny and say, hey, yo, could you please just leave me one jelly bean next year? Signed, the Funhouse.
She has fun. She gets some.
Does
She
she?
gets some candy.
I got to ask her.
She gets enough.
Discipline.
I got to ask her when you're not around, when you can't shoot her those looks.
The mommy looks.
Yeah, Ava,
What are you
just,
saying over there?
Level with your Uncle Zach here for just a second.
Nah, she'll be honest. Or
keeps all
she'll
the
not
candy,
honest, but she'll
Zach.
tell with the Monica story. Like, yeah, I have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Because she knows word's going to get back to her mom.
But
if she
she'll
says
probably
otherwise.
sound like one of those people that talks about Scientology.
Right.
Yes, I have so much fun. Tom Cruise is my favorite. That whole thing.
Blink twice if you need
Blink
That's what it
twice for
is.
being held hostage.
Yeah.
Like, Ava's not answering. She's just doing a lot of blinking. I
Lots of
can't
blink.
figure out why.
Help me.
Shame
No,
on you,
I-
Monica.
I agree with
She
that. No, I
has-
think that's okay.
Yeah, she
I
doesn't
think
need
it's
that
all
much.
right. I think you should let her know. I mean, you don't have to let her know, but I mean, it would be nice to
Did
let
you
her
even
know.
get Easter candy, Fred? You
I
didn't
did.
get Halloween.
No, not from my parents. I got it from other family members and stuff. They
Yeah.
give me Easter baskets. So
That was it.
I'd have like a ton of candy.
But you
So-
didn't eat all that candy.
No, but my parents didn't take it away either.
What they do with it? They hide it away from
No,
you?
I just was able to keep it, and they just let me eat.
Fred's dad, growing up, was a cop. I believe he just sat on the front door in uniform, waiting for the Easter Bunny to arrive to send
Take
him
the
away.
camera, yeah.
Take your baskets
All right,
away
turn
from
around.
here.
Don't even pull up in the
Nope,
driveway. You
ain't
turn
no
around.
legs.
Yeah.
Turn around.
Uh-huh.
I see them ears sticking out the sunroof. I know what's going on here. Not your finest moment.
No, I guess
Like,
not.
1 week. Come on.
Lot of
Just
periods.
One week?
Yeah. One measly week of
I can
candy.
wait 1 week.
That's a long time. A lot of candy could
A
get
lot of candy.
eaten
There's
between
candy everywhere in the
She's
house.
so responsible anyway.
She is.
Your son, I
She
can't
is.
vouch for. And your
Oh,
husband, I
gosh.
definitely can't vouch for. So there is
Oh,
that
yeah.
whole thing. Secret Sound is next.
We are incident free on the roads. If you see anything, pull over, text it safely to the number 52353. Weather-wise, some clouds today, getting to 61, and some showers tonight. 45 now at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes. Also tomorrow, going to be broadcasting live from noon to 2. I will at the Rugged Warehouse in Town Square. Now, this is for the hiring event for the grand opening of Gabe's, which is going to be opening later on this spring. But the hiring event is going to be at Rugged Warehouse in Town Square in Northwest Roanoke. So come on out, learn how, if you're looking for a job, you can come on out and learn how you can join the Gabe's team. Again, that's at Rugged Warehouse in Town Square tomorrow, noon to 2 with your K92.
Okay. Oboe KB. Let's see. What else we got here? Here. Hear ye, hear ye. I gotta do what I'm just. What you do? Wow, there's a little blast from the past there. A forgotten song. Can you please play Lost Boy by Ruth B? Remember that thing?
That song was awful.
Oh my God, Monica, come on.
You remember that song?
Here, hang on. It's gotta still be. Here we go. Yeah.
There was a time I was alone.
Oh.
The Peter Pan song.
Yeah.
My only friend was the man in the mood. Even sometimes he would go away too. Then one night as I
It'd probably test. Play as like a recurrent or gold.
Well, Kevin scheduled music today, so it could be it. It might play today. Remember a few years ago, Kevin scheduled while Bob was out, and man, I had never seen so much Neo. It was like a year or two ago. He scheduled that Neo Miss Independent.
No, they each have their patterns. All of a sudden, you know, that's why.
5 and Neo.
As soon as Bob's not here, I never see Jason Derulo show up in my log.
Right. He loves Maroon 5 big time.
He does. Yeah.
He loves him some Neo. Yep, Sexy Back gets a lot of love when Kevin scheduled music. I take my kids' candy to school for my students.
And that's what they call you.
Ben, you play Fortnite? Wow.
It's not on PS4.
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
Yep.
Oh, well, I don't have time to play video games.
I thought you played video games.
Like once a month.
I thought your argument was that it wasn't on
No.
PS4. Not that you didn't have time.
I still don't have time, Fred. I got 2 jobs, man.
And?
Okay.
No,
Fred's saying he's sure there's something you can neglect in your life and replace it with some Fortnite. He chooses his relationship. You're not in one of those, so you got to figure something else.
I just try to play when she's not home.
I miss
She
video
gave me
games.
so much crap on Sunday. Like she really was like,
Video
I was
games
like,
are
let me
great.
play real. I was like turning it on. She was like, just shot me to look. It's like, let's just sit here and we were like having a good conversation. I was like, no, you were scrolling on Instagram. Let me play one game. Let me get my quick fix real quick. And then quick fix real quick. And then she was like, fine. I hope you lose.
Yeah, why is that okay, though?
To hope that I lose?
No, for her to sit there and be scrolling on Instagram and then get pissed at you if you do something.
Because
Right.
that's the way.
You're in your own little world. Why can't I be in my Fortnite world? For just a little bit too. I asked for one game. Just give me one game. I'll cut it off. I promise.
I know my mom will do that. She'll sit there on Facebook for 45 minutes or whatever. But then, man, she'll walk into my house, and if I'm, the kids are on their iPads and I'm doing work, she'll, oh, look at everybody on their devices. Ew.
Yeah, she tries to throw that out there. Like, you on your phone? Stop. Now that you're done with Instagram, you all caught up on the day. I'm supposed to be just.
The challenge I get into now with video games, it's not even so much, I don't have time, but I never I could. But I always feel, I don't even enjoy it now because I feel guilty.
Guilty.
Me too.
The minute I start playing, I think I should be doing something. I got a million other things I should be doing right now. And so I usually end up just doing one of those things instead. Because I, Monica, am just more driven than Fred is simply what it is. I'm such an asshole. Ah!
I didn't even hear what you said.
Yeah, exactly. Screw you. As you were busy on the Snapchat of your friends, something.
It'd be like a Saturday night, and he will walk upstairs, and his eyes are red.
You're on Insta today, you know that, right?
Scream so hard, he's playing.
Yeah.
I'm like, are you okay?
I specifically gave Monica Friday so she could Instagram on K92 while drunk. That's why I gave you Fridays.
Friday's wine and cheese day.
That's right.
Friday.
That's why I gave you Friday. Because I said, girl, I'm going to give her a day.
Me
She's
and Ryan,
doing,
I
she's
don't know.
having fun, eating cheese with
Brandon.
her gays and drinking wine. Hell yeah.
Me and Ryan and Jaleesa and is Brandon still on the feed?
I think it's in your best interest to post before all
Aye.
of that takes place. Because you'll forget or just post.
He'd be like, oh, we're live. Oh, sorry.
We're live on Instagram.
Sorry.
But yeah, on no level does it have to be all station related.
Right.
I'd rather it didn't.
What do you mean?
I mean, it doesn't always have to be a post about a secret sound guest coming up. It can be, but if it's Monica drinking wine on a Friday night, that's the post. That's it.
Water. Secret sound.
Like a selfie.
Secret sound. Win some money.
Every kid wanted one, and every parent laughed right in their face. Lovable Saint Bernard Beethoven stole the Newton family's hearts. This movie was released
Remember Cujo?
6 years ago.
I said, this is Beethoven, everyone.
Watch Mojo.
Oh, God. And then that dog died.
Oh, yeah.
That's the dog that died.
Oh,
We had a
that's
dog
right.
die on stage once during
It was
a
awful.
SPCA costume contest.
Yeah, that was terrible. And it was already bad. And
Big
after that-
Saint Bernard.
You just like lay down or
Boom.
And
Just
he was Cujo.
Blam.
That was the costume.
Stand by.
Oh, we have Beethoven.
and bye. $9:02. It's Angry Tuesday.
Angry.
So we got a brand new anger diary on the way. Down with the phone. Mike in Lynchburg has texted in response to that anger diary. He says the most annoying text, and I totally agree with this one. Hey, give me a call. I have a question. As
What's
Mike
wrong with
says,
that?
just ask the question in the text.
Yeah,
Sometimes
seriously.
the answer is going to be too long, or it's just better to.
When I receive
talk
that,
it
I
out.
know it's a bamboozle. There's some motive. There's something they know. I don't want to be a part of whatever this question is.
Yeah. And I agree with that. And then also with Monica, too, though, because depending on what it is, it could have a really long answer, or you can't really convey the correct question if you were to text it.
Or how about you call that person, and if they choose to answer, then you can do it. Or
Leave a
you leave
message.
them a message. You state your business, state that question,
Gotta
and let
leave
it
a
go
message.
down.
Boo.
Maybe
Why
they're trying
so
to
secret?
They're trying to reserve your time, like make sure you're available. So when you get a chance, I got a question for you, so call me.
I was giving Monica the business because she takes all her daughter's Halloween candy and then passes it out at work. And Tina in Roanoke, she goes one step further.
Oh, she
She's
does.
worse than you are, Monica. And I say this with love, Tina, but she takes all her kids' candy to school and gives it to her students. So not only does she take her kids' candy, she gives it to my kids.
Yep.
So now I end up with more candy.
And they're hyper when they get home. They're
Yeah,
like,
I know.
Yay!
Zach, you don't take your kids' candy? You don't ration it out or anything? You just let them just at it?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Oh.
And then after a while, if it's been there for a little while, just toss it after a couple weeks. Or actually, a lot of times what I do is I take it and I put it in for the Halloween candy for later to hand out to other children.
Wow. So you don't make them, only eat a little bit here and there?
Well,
You just let them have as much as they want?
They get one in their lunch, and then they get some sort
snack.
of dessert. That's it. There's
Oh,
only
so they
there's
don't
two
just-
candies a day.
Oh, so they don't just get to...
No,
They
no,
don't
no,
have
no, no,
access
no.
to it all the
No,
time.
my son
So there
would
is
have
some discipline there.
permanent stomach ache and diabetes. If I let him do that,
Yeah.
he would live off of, he'd just eat a bag of jelly beans. That would be his meal
Yeah.
every single day. So
So there's
nope.
some discipline there.
Yeah.
I'll be bragging on Monica.
Mhm.
I don't throw it away, though.
I don't throw it away. I give it out to other people.
She gives it to other people.
Yeah, I don't throw it
Again,
out.
even worse, you make my kids more hyper. Don't be doing that. Seven 9236 800-468-9236. Caller 19. When you correctly identify that sound, you win $3,525 from First Team Nissan of Christiansburg, First Team Nissan of Roanoke, and your K92.
Color 1, color 2, color
Oh, don't she pull out together?
color 5, color 6, color 7, color 8, color 9, color 10, color 11, color 12, color 13, color 14, color 15, color 16, color 17, color 18. K92, hello. Hey, what's your name? Hey, you said Deborah? Hey, Deborah, what town? Hello? Okay. All right, and what is the sound? Okay, give me your guess one more time. All right. All right, be sure to have your radio turned off and make sure that we're not on speakerphone or Bluetooth. We're going to talk to you here in just a minute, okay? All right.
Baba Ganoush.
It's a mixer.
Mixer. It's a mixer. The elixir of the mixer.
Where's the DF? Somebody says they're born in DF.
No, they weren't. No. No.
Monica does not get a lot of sleep, so she don't give a defer.
They were born in the
DF.
Born in DF. Checking somebody's bio. DF.
Yeah, because DFW would be Dallas Fort Worth. I've heard that one
Yeah.
before. The DF dub. What's the bio? They from around here?
No, it's JC Chavez, Kid Craddock show.
Oh. Okay.
But I saw his picture of his family, so whatever. I just went to his profile. Born in DF, raised in SD, San Diego, living in Dallas.
Why is he gonna type out Dallas but not this other stuff?
I know.
Does Dallas have a, what is it, DAL?
No, Dallas would be DFW.
Yeah, but see now you.
Oh, Dallas.
So it can't. All right. So the DF has got to be something else.
Maybe another
Because
country.
if it was for Dallas, then he would have just said living in DF also. So what is it? DF. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. Yep.
I don't know why though. I just was like, I wonder what that is, because sometimes try to figure that out.
Do it, Fred. Find this man.
Where is DF?
What about maybe
Mexico City.
the Dominican Republic?
No. He's Mexican. He was like so when Mexico's District of Federal, also known as Mexico's DF, so Federal District of Mexico City.
I can hear it now. The winner of the secret sound is Deborah in Buena Vista. We say things like, congratulations to Deborah in Buena Vista, winner of the K92 secret sound.
That rolls off the tongue really nice.
Yeah, I think so. We can make some promos with that. Let's see if she has the correct guess. That's what we're missing here. We have Deborah.
Good morning.
Okay, we have a Deborah in Buena Vista, so that's a good ingredient to building this victorious situation here. Yeah. Deborah, if you win $3,525, are you going to be wicked excited and all those things?
Oh, yes.
Okay, good. We like that because sometimes people win and they go, yay.
Like, oh.
Oh, no.
That actually happened here once on the K92 Mornin Thang. We gave away, I believe it was $6,000 in the K92 Secret Sound. And the woman replied with, yay. That was a quote.
Yeah.
Not even a, oh, yeah.
Not even a Kool-Aid man. Oh, yeah. It was not Monica Brooks trying to discipline her children. No, it was that. Oh, yeah.
No, we would like that.
Yeah, I would have loved that, but we didn't get it. Deborah, I want to give you the money. I have faith in you. So go ahead and tell me, what is the K92 secret sound?
To me, it sounds like someone lowering the beaters of a KitchenAid mixer into the bowl and then starting it up on high speed and then turning it off.
Blowing the mixer into the bowl. There we go.
I want some cake.
I hear it, Deborah, but that's not the K92 secret sound. I get where you're going with this, but it'll just build your excitement level when you win because more money goes in. Study those clues. Do you have the K92 radio app on your phone, Deborah?
Yes, I do.
Okay, fantastic. So you will get another bonus clue on Thursday. Be prepared for that. Next guest on the radio is at noon here on K92. See what we got here in the trending right now is another streaming service for you to choose from. And maybe this will be the one that puts it over the top that you want to do the whole cord cutting thing because ESPN's new streaming service will launch a week from tomorrow, April 12th. ESPN Plus. Does this interest you, Freddie Mac, as a sports fan?
I don't mind it.
$5 a month.
Not bad.
And
same as Hulu.
You'll get access to hundreds of hours of professional and college sports. I know, Fred, you're big on rugby and cricket. Both of those will be on there.
That's my favorite.
Yay.
Yes.
Love me some rugby.
And when they play cricket rugby, when they put the two together,
combine the two together,
it is the most confusing European sport I don't understand at all.
And most watched.
Yeah. Rugby I actually like.
It does look fun.
That
the little videos I've seen.
I get it. I've watched rugby before. I'm down. Cricket, I don't understand at all. I felt like
the funny shaped mallet.
A really dumb American. Once I went on vacation to England and I went with my mom. So I had no desire to always be doing boring stuff with your mom. So there were a couple days where I just sat around and watched TV. And
I'm a big boy.
I watched cricket and I thought to myself, I'm going to learn how to just watch. I'm going to learn cricket. I'm going to teach myself cricket while I'm sitting here watching.
And did you?
I watched for 2 hours. I have no idea.
You still don't get it?
No clue. I had no better idea at the end. I'm like, now they're hitting it backwards. I don't know what's going on here.
It's Monica in golf right there.
Yeah.
It's the same thought.
Number 2.
Cell phones are gaining acceptance inside school classrooms. In 2009, 90% of schools banned cell phones.
Yeah.
Now it's only 66%. And high schools in particular, it's dropped from 80% to 35%. We've kind of just accepted it as a thing, and it's.
Well, I understand that now with the. I mean, unfortunately, a lot of school shootings and different things like that. You don't want to say, hey, cut your cell phone off, but people want to be in contact.
You want to be
with
able to
loved
have
ones.
communication
you want to be
levels,
able to.
absolutely.
Yeah, so I get it.
It's a challenge for teachers in terms of cheating or students that want to be naughty and then try to film their teacher.
Turn your phone over and don't look at it.
Act like that's at the dinner table.
Yeah, turn your phone over.
Banned at my dinner table.
Yeah.
Just turned over. Just in case. I got to check Instagram.
Number 1.
People are deleting Facebook still. That's kind of the trend. And they sort of looked at deleting Facebook will make you feel less stressed, in case you're wondering.
It does stress you out. Well, all social media, a little bit.
Yeah, because a lot of times, I don't know if this is what you were thinking, but you might feel a little weirded or stressed out by missing things. So when you get on, you stay on for longer periods of time. You just scroll and scroll and scroll.
FOMO, and you're not really doing anything.
You think you might be missing something.
It's that, but also for me, like my messages and just trying to respond back to everything. Because if you have Facebook, Twitter, and everything else, sometimes I miss a message. And I'm like, oh my gosh, it's been sitting there for a couple days. I'm like, oh crap.
Yeah, her Facebook, Monica's social media is popping. Mm-hmm. So she's got a lot of people hitting.
They're probably more popping than mine.
She got a lot of people hitting her up.
You just got to use it for what it is.
It's a lot. It's just like you're trying to respond back and be nice to people, say hello or whatever.
According to this study, people who deleted their Facebook had lower stress levels after 5 days, and people who kept it. However, you did not. You had lower levels of life satisfaction, and researchers think it's because you lost out on the little dopamine burst you get.
You're just sitting there, just looking around.
And a lot of people find their news there. It's just I don't know.
Yeah.
Like there's walk outside.
It's
balance,
here.
right?
It's going to happen. It's not going away. If you would like to talk to Psychic Suzanna, we're about to do that on the K92 Mornin Thang Facebook page. Don't hate the player, hate the game. And if you want to do it, you can call now, 774-9236, 800-468-9236. It's great for things like allowing us to have a live chat, communicate directly with people on the show all the time.
Has benefits.
You can use it for powers of good. You can also use it for powers of evil. So speaking of evil, a brand new anger diary will be on the radio next, Down with the Phone. So that'll be on your radio. Or if you want to get your fortune with Psychic Suzanna, that'll be on our podcast thing and the Facebook Live feed right now, 774-9236, 800-468-9236 here on your K92.
Bob is out again today.
Is he? What'd you say?
Bob's out again.
Hey. Hello? Hey, are you calling for Suzanna? What's your name? Hey, Lindsay, make sure that your radio is off and we're not on speaker or Bluetooth. All right, Lindsay, hold on a sec. Did she have a different number today? Or just her regular phone?
Was she a secret agent?
K92, hello?
She's on the run. You know that?
Hey, Brandon. Hey, be sure to get ready to turn up. We're going to talk to you. You want to talk to Suzanna, right?
What's she running from?
All right, what's that?
Hose.
Hose. I know Suzanna had problems with hose.
All right, you call her regular phone. Oh. Good morning. How are you? Oh, it was great. It was great. Lots of family time. We really enjoyed it. I'm gonna put you on hold real quick so we can get some folks for you. Susanna's ready.
Okay.
Do you know anything about? You remember Frank's IMAX, right?
I remember what?
Frank's IMAX Theater in Blacksburg closed down because the bills weren't paid or something like that.
Yeah, they're open.
They're open back now.
Yeah,
and that place is popping, according to people that live there. Is there something we can't do business with them or something? Do you know that you know of? KT says she seems to remember something about not being able to work with them or something. I don't know. But I hear they got a bar in there.
Unless they owe us
and
money.
It's popping. Like,
I mean, do they owe us money?
I don't know.
But we filmed there. We did when one of the movies I did. I mean, this is very nice. We got a bowling alley and all that shit.
Oh yeah, I heard it's like the popping spot in Blacksburg, in comparison to Regal.
They gave Ava.
It's not even a comparison.
We were filming. They gave
Regal look like a dump.
Yeah.
They had the game room, the arcade. They gave Ava the key to all the games, so she could just go crazy in there. So,
When was this? For what? Is it remote?
For a train movie.
For something else?
Yeah, side
Porn.
hustle. It was a movie. Train you how to
Yeah, she said
be
that movie
respectful.
where they ran a train on her. I think that's what,
what?
she said. Is that what it was?
No.
What?
No, but it was just like training video for if you are
a training.
if you're going to be a
video, yeah.
waitress maybe or work in a hotel. Like
Oh, okay.
they set you in a room to watch the video on how to
Maybe
properly.
if you're working at the movie theaters.
Yeah, but
Jesus, Zach.
well, it's for different. It's for all around. Like so, if you plan on getting a job where you need to be a waitress or whatever, they'll set you down in a room and say, watch this video how to properly wait tables. You might see me in the video. That's all I'm saying. And it's around. It's
That's
all around.
all I'm saying.
They still using the same video?
We filmed it a couple years ago.
That's the thing with job training videos, because they'll be old.
They look old, but they have a
it's
new
just like,
training.
are you going to update any of this stuff? The people are just clearly 1970s haircuts and stuff.
But I'm just saying, if
I
you
want to pay these people again.
if you're on a cruise and they set you down, they say, okay, watch this training video. I might pop up in that video.
If it's from like 2009.
So was this a
Old-ass
training video for just generic all jobs?
All
I mean-
jobs. We
and
broke
Monica's
it.
at all
Yeah.
the jobs?
Yeah.
So
We did-
you've been hired for job.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and sit down and watch this training.
Yeah, for hotels. So I'll show up
Welcome,
at a
employee.
We set it up for different jobs.
Here at your job.
So
I want
you
to
never.
I want to have that kind of side job. I want to be on a video. Training video. Hook me up with your people.
All right.
She's psychic to the stars. Psychic Suzanna.
We say good morning to
Good morning.
Oh, she's already here. You're ready. You're charging
go.
out the gates like.
Well, I would watch a video with Monica doing anything.
Oh yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So
she said she
Yeah,
would
she
watch.
would, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Monica
Yeah.
Brooks has many different side hustles in this world. Some legit.
This one was
Actually,
very
I'm
much
not sure if any are legit.
She
I
claims,
don't know.
claims all of them are legit. yeah.
Some teaching customer service,
Yeah.
which is greatly missing.
True. I'm not sure if she's the person to hammer home customer service, but you know what? Money talks, and that's all that matters. Let's say good morning to Lindsay. Good morning, Lindsay.
Good morning.
Lindsay, we're here to give you all of your life secrets. So you just say, hi, my name is Lindsay. Let Suzanna know how old you are, and then she will guide you on this journey.
Hi, I'm Lindsay, 25.
Hello, Lindsay. Lindsay, are you aware someone loves you right now?
I'm sorry?
Are you aware that someone loves you right now?
Currently, I'm getting married in September.
Okay, then hopefully that's a
Okay.
yes.
Well, here's the scoop. I would not be touching his silverware. You're very potent. And if you don't want to be pregnant when you get married, no more silverware. Okay?
Unless you want
Okay.
to, then you're fine.
All right. Now, this man adores you. And you've got the common sense, though, so you're going to be very good with this. You need to be handling the money just between you and me. Also, I'm going to tell you that you will have a job change within 10 months that is going to be good for you. A new friend will be close too fast and end up being a gossiper. Be aware of that. You're going to have 2 daughters and a son, so no silverware touching till you want to be pregnant. Bye-bye.
You got that? Lindsay?
Yeah.
Okay, so you
Hard
just...
to hear her, but I heard most of it.
Okay, yeah, just
don't touch the silverware.
If
That's
you
the
want to
most
get
important
pregnant,
piece.
then you go ahead and do those things. But if not, then that is your cautionary tale right there. Let's say good morning now to Brandon. Good morning, Brandon.
Good morning. I'm
Brandon.
Brandon, and I'm 35.
See, he's ready to roll.
Hello, Brandon. Brandon, let's be honest with each other. You are a great starter. You have ideas up the wazoo. but until you follow through, they don't get into the bank. So I'm going to ask you to slow up a little bit and sort of don't start anything that you don't want to finish, okay? You will create your own business, but you've got to work on follow through, or the IRS will be on top of you, okay?
Oh, we don't like that.
Somebody is going to ask to borrow some money, not pay you back. If you're dumb enough to loan it, there's 4 of us here right here that would love to call you, okay?
Yeah, we like that. We like
There
money.
there is going to be also more children than your own that'll call you dad. And let me just be honest about this. You rock as a dad. Rock as a dad. There is also going to be a change in vehicles within 5 months. Bye-bye.
Wow, okay.
All right, new car.
Word.
Whether you
I'll
like
take
it or
that.
not.
I like that, man. That sounds good.
Unless we're like, I don't
More
want
children than his own.
No, that one's always the scary
Oh,
one.
so it's gonna be a
That one will
van.
rock
It's gonna
your
be a
world.
minivan.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta be able to, carry all those kids around.
I'm not doing a minivan.
Dodge Caravan.
Never cave into the minivan.
You aren't?
I don't want to say never say never.
I
but...
see a minivan in your future,
Oh, blah,
Zach.
blah.
I'm
You're just
sorry.
playing off what I'm doing like all those
Nah,
also ran
I
psychics.
believe her.
You're better than that,
No,
Susanna.
I see a minivan in your future.
No.
I see a little camping, too.
Ooh.
Big SUV is I'd be okay with that.
Nah, I don't think you can handle it.
Camping. I don't know. Maybe if you saw some glamping in my future, I'd think about it, but I don't know. Do you have anything for any of us, Susanna? Glamping.
Well, actually, for you, a little outdoor action with the kids.
Okay.
In maybe a camping area, I'll be honest.
All right. See what we
All
got.
right.
All right.
Maybe I'm dropping them off so they can
and
camp
my
for the night.
dear Monica,
Uh-huh.
a new healthy friend that you will make that will be financially supportive.
Oh, okay.
I like
All
those
right,
kind
yeah.
of friends. Just remember my 10% right off the top.
That's right.
And for you, young man,
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to say someone's going to say you owe money. You don't.
Yeah.
So you could just say, my psychic said I don't have to pay you.
All right.
That
Sounds
stands
good.
up in court. I've seen that before.
I know, right? What
Yeah.
about that? You have some kind of document I can give them or something? Exhibit A.
You know what? You go to mediapsychic.com, you
Perfect.
print out the picture of Susanna, and you show it to the person.
This is my psychic.
She says I don't have to pay. It's very simple.
right.
Mediapsychic.com, one free question. You want to ask her something, and just make sure you put K92 in the subject, and they'll get you right to the top. Susanna, have a great week. We'll talk to you next week.
Live long and prosper.
I plan on it.
One of my boys said, this weekend's going to be lit, bro. Tables, heroin, white women. My idiot friend in D.C. He's a dumbass. Tables, heroin, white women.
No Latinos, the Vinny-Cat. Funny.
Yo, what an idiot, yo.
Susanna, 040318.
What were we talking about right before that started?
040318. Oh, lula lula lee.
What were we talking about before that? Oh, you in those videos. Is that what we're talking about?
Ben.
When did you film these videos? Like what year? Do you remember? That's not that old. I'm thinking like he's like from like 10 years
All
ago.
right,
'Cause you know
my
how jobs
friends
be
on the
having that.
Facebook, we will catch you tomorrow for the hump day, and I won't say the anymore. Have a good one. We'll be on the radio. Look at this thing. This is very swingy all of a sudden. We will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.